Hi guys, Frank here from D20 Misfits. Welcome back to another episode. This would be episode 94/93. Just because of the Talking Shades episode that airs tomorrow. So you guys can check that out. That's our Lost Lore, a deep dive into the events that happened in 91 and 92. So kick back, relax, enjoy the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It does help us out greatly. And before I let you guys go, we got another thing from Critical Dice. I think I showed it yesterday or last week.
Yep. Yesterday or last week.
We get to raffle them off today. So first is the Bifrost. This mixed menagerie of purples, pinks, and blues. Whoever wants it, will.
Only if you got them.
I got them.
Shit.
I have an 18.
Fuck you. I have 16. Shut.
Confirmed.
Fuck you, Frank.
5.
12.
I'm gonna talk about
20! I got you, B.
He rolled a 5 also.
Next,
yeah,
Midgar. The flame dice.
don't be a fuck. I got an Uno.
Ooh, I got an 18.
No, Frank.
17.
What the fuck you?
Andy, I got
Come on, we gotta re-roll that one. What?
No. Did you
Let's
do
go
it?
another not 20. I'm done.
Well, we see how
I
Frank's
actually
night's gonna
wanted
go.
What?
We see how Frank's
Come
night's
on,
gonna go.
Frank.
Silvery bars. Yes.
No.
14. 14.
Thank God.
Give him
It's
the
because I was the one that said silvery bars.
I got 17 on the last one.
I had his number.
I had 17 also.
Really?
I had an 18. That's why I said I told you I had your number. I'll toss them to Viking. He wanted them. So I wrote the
And
Viking.
then, just because I pull off the D6 because they are easier to freaking
You should roll
mess
rainbow
with.
for rainbow.
This is
Yeah,
the
but I
rainbow
just,
metal dice.
Ready?
4.
I want to say it. I just want to know.
19.
Reroll with me.
Fucking not. Reroll.
15.
That's
Let's
true.
go.
Swear to God, it's true.
Yep, he did it again.
Not 20, dude. That's a
Silver
like I
bars.
said,
You're
that's
wasting them.
3 not 20s in a row.
You're
right?
wasting
Come up
them.
here. Dice roll.
What was the number? Because I got a 19.
That's
Rerolls.
fucked up, dude.
Sick.
Let's go. Team Rainbow. Rainbow.
18. It was mine.
Ready?
I'll hurt my tooth. Are we doing it
Ready?
again? Yep.
We got 19s.
No, the three of
Fuckers.
us.
And
Jesus Christmas.
Yeah,
But
you
I won!
Get the fuck. Stay.
what'd you get?
19 again. Are you fucking serious?
Oh,
What'd you get?
Tree.
You ready? Let's go again. Ready?
Wait, you got 3 too?
No, I had 20.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
go.
I got 3 not 20s on all the dice rolls.
17.
3. Ha! You took my
Shy.
3.
Yes. Give me the rainbow.
Okay.
I don't want to know, but the hell was
It's the
this?
same
The
days.
It
sticker?
really is. But it doesn't say that.
I'm not using
Yeah.
that big ass.
Jesus
thing.
saves
I will
everyone.
use that sticker.
Everybody
Yeah,
takes
takes
half
half.
damage.
I rolled an 18.
Nice.
Yeah, just stop it in there. Viking?
Okay, that wasn't
Viking?
funny.
You want to confirm that
That was
for
a
me?
10.
I
I'm
said I just
keeping
want to
that.
flop it in there.
I want that. That's a 20.
I was like, fuck it, I don't really want it, but I'll throw the dice. And I'm like, I
She got a
confirm
20.
it.
God damn.
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah.
I got a 19.
I also got a 19. I hate you guys.
So that is Critical Dice. You guys can check out criticaldice.com. I tossed it, and that's what it was.
I'll slap the most hard
This month includes the Rainbow
Please put it
Bridge
on the
Map
front
Pack by Dragonrot.
on that. No, I'll put it in the
QR
back. to
code at the
replace some
bottom
stickers
for those
that they want
interested.
white.
Then
I
you
thought
can
it'd be
always
funny on the front
check out
cover,
their
'cause
I had an 18.
Yeah.
thing. So, without further ado,
I do.
get ready for tonight's episode as we explore a town, go shopping.
Shopping.
Who knows what the fuck else
Let's
will
get
happen.
some shoes.
So,
Cheers.
Shells.
enjoy
I've got some shells.
Echoes of Shadow. The Shadow.
Who knows what evil lurks in the welcome back. I hope you enjoyed last week's episode of Lost Lore. I'm sorry I couldn't attend there. I had things that needed much more priority than hosting DM, but tonight I am back with your recap. When we last left off, the party came to a new town, full of life, happiness, yet they still suspect something rather shady is going on. Who knows? After talking to an elven teenager by the name of Cal. What's the...
It's only like 40. It's fine.
Yeah, I thought it was like old.
No, he's 40 in Elven years. You know.
He is an elven teenager.
I thought he was a child.
Technically, he is a child.
By default.
Yes!
Yeah, anyways.
No, I thought he was like 8.
He looks that way, but his actual age is like 40, which is young for an elf.
Yeah.
But you were saying to you.
Anyways.
Sidetrack of discussion. The party has split up, going to multiple locations.
This one was
To
last
the
time.
apothecary, to the smithy, to wherever else in this town. Possibly the quote-unquote petting zoo. So, let's get into tonight's misadventure in the world of ADHD and D.
ADHD and D.
I took my meds. I should be
With the D20 misfits. Meds not prescribed. Remember
At least
to
some of us did.
remember to like and subscribe on YouTube. If you haven't followed us on Facebook, get on Facebook. Subscribe to us there. TikTok and Instagram.
It's
That
Hannah.
being said, let's get into it.
The adventure continues.
I hate them.
Hey, you know those things? They're trash.
You know the things you really love? Fucking terrible.
I think they're okay as long as the donut is okay. If the donut is dry, it's just bad.
Alright, we're
It's
playing
like-
D&D. Stop talking about donuts, you
It's
fuck.
double trash.
So, where we last left off.
Welcome back to ADHD and D.
Yeah.
Donut style.
I swear I did take them.
Welcome back to Donut Talk.
Put a bunch of fat asses in a room.
With our number one fan, Powder.
Okay.
So, Sat and
Like
Tabitha
powdered donuts.
are going to the apothecary. Egar, the Crow's Perch, Lucy and Amari to the smithy, and Ryu as well to the apothecary.
I was following you.
Sick.
I was with you two?
You went to the apothecary. I went to the smithy.
So you are.
Oh,
She was going
I
to
went with
the apothecary.
Tabitha then.
Yeah, I was going by myself to the smithy.
I think.
I wrote everything down.
Alright.
I thought we were doing girls' trip and then the boys were doing whatever.
Oh no.
I don't give a shit what any of y'all are doing. I'm going to the fucking bar.
They're going to the
fuck,
apothecary. They're going to the apothecary.
We're going to the apothecary.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, where would you like to start, DM?
Watch the movie.
We'll
2 weeks.
start
You
off
really think you
with,
can pay attention
since
to
most of you are going to the apothecary, we're going to start off at the apothecary.
Alright. So as we are walking over there with our crew of 4, including Tonathan, would you like us to move our pieces
Sure.
over there?
This is the apothecary.
Well,
There's a whole thing happening in front of me and I can't see it. It's
Alright, which one's...
you're the one with the sword out here front here, right?
No,
I am the sword.
He's the
He's
sword.
the
There's
bow and
two
arrow.
archers.
He's the second cube.
Well, now here. We'll go back there.
I'm the little one.
Tonathan
Yes.
and...
No,
That's what you just said.
you were close.
What are you doing?
That's his character.
Yeah. Okay. So, who's all going to the apothecary? Because I thought.
Well, he just said that.
Those 3 and Tonathan.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
It's fine. It's the first time he hasn't gone to the smithy as soon as he heard the word smithy somewhere. And he's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
So outside of the apothecary before we go in. I say you see Tabitha writing a bunch of stuff with a quill on a piece of paper. It looks like an extensive list.
Vehemently, the sound of scratching on paper.
Do you know what you're getting?
Sentinel.
I have an idea.
What is that?
You're trying to look for it? Yeah, I know where the hell it is. I'm going to look for the car.
Please stand by.
Please. Stand. What are you guys planning on looking for in here? I have plans.
Well, I have my own shopping list that I need to take care of.
Okay, so we're over there in the corner writing shit down.
So looking around, in the apothecary, all matter what do we see?
In here, there's actually a lot of live plants, almost like it's a greenhouse.
Okay.
Everything that you need, material-wise, will be fresh.
Oh. That makes things so much easier.
Like the plants are giving like. Hold on. So the plants are giving like. Is this more herbalist?
Well, yeah, that's like it's a part greenhouse, and then it has like
Part.
supply.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do we see a like a shopkeep?
Roll me a perception check because of the overgrowth of the.
Roll with advantage on that.
Okay.
Actually, here, I'll roll with you because I got a +7.
Well, you just roll it. Then.
You just want me to do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Good evening, shopkeep.
22.
Yep.
Oh. See, that's probably better. Rolling it.
I'm looking around. I can't see anything.
She's too short.
Yeah.
Back her up.
I don't know what this is. Lift me.
Near the back of this place, not standing directly at the counter where you pay for, there seems to be a gentleman there, and though he's not facing you, you can see on the crown of his head he has a pair of goggles, and smoke is wafting upwards.
Fire.
Either something's burning or he's pulling a pork chop. Or an egar.
I actually don't know what that means. Did the e-card catch on fire or something?
No, egar has a pipe he likes to
Oh,
smoke.
yes, he does, doesn't he? So, I go up. I have Jonathan stand near the back and look out the window behind us,
Okay.
like outside, if there is one.
There's glass here.
Okay. I just whisper in his ear, and I'm like, "Hello? Is there like a bell?" Well, I press the digitation, the sound of a bang, ding, ding.
And it's like this. He turns around and he's balding on top, but he's got a rather hefty beard. And he's like, doesn't see you. You're below the height of the counter, but
I'm
he
used to
immediately
this.
walks.
It's
What a real woman's voice.
Then that wasn't me. That was this one down here.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't see you there. What can I do for you?
Oh, well, I couldn't help but notice how delightfully overgrown this shop is. Actually, I'm in the market for a couple of items.
Alright, so what items would those be?
Well,
And as he's talking to you, the smoke is a cigar that he's got clenched between his teeth.
Oh.
well, I actually have a list. I think this would be easier. And, DM, I would have liked to have done something. I have a spell called Restored Value
Okay.
that I would have liked to have placed on this list as I hand it to him. Now,
What does
I-
besides the obvious distort value?
it's the obvious. He has to roll an intelligence check for something. Hold on. Let me find the
To
specifics.
disprove- Yeah, but you use that on an item. What do you?
Well, the item is the list.
So you're making it look like an old torn piece.
Well,
of paper?
well, I'm making him. I'm making it look like some of the things might be on the list might be easier and cheaper. Okay, if that's stretching too much for you, DM, we can do it thing by thing.
So you have like the items,
The itemized list I give him.
prices list and all that.
Well, he has the prices. I just want it to. I want him to think that they're going to be a little bit cheaper for me.
Okay.
We'll get the kids.
Child's discount.
Yeah, I want the kids meal of all the. I want the kids prices for all the components to make gunpowder. It's an investigation check with my spell DC, which my spell DC is 16.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Okay, cool. But I was like, now I understand that you might not have some of the things on this list, or less of quantity, or whatever. But you know, maybe we can settle that after you deal with my friends.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Looking around here, is that wooden horse?
No.
It looks like that might be a blacksmith.
Yep. We'll head there after this.
You're not with them. Oh wait.
Our
Yeah.
stuff. Is there stuff already? Like, is there a shelf that has potions already made, or is this all
It's
ingredient shop?
There is a shelf, but it's not well stocked. It's very diminutive in
So like,
quantity.
okay.
It's
So
very old
I
shelf.
would say, if you do not have one on hand, then I'll take just the natural ingredients to make a healing remedy.
$25 gold pieces for all of it.
To make the whole setup. That's me making it on my own. You don't have one pre-made.
I do, but it's the last one. I'll charge you double for it.
Come on, Silver Tongue, do something.
I can make help.
That's Igor, by the way.
No, it's definitely not.
Hold on, let me put that.
What I meant.
Hold on, I'm writing that down.
I can make health potion.
Actually,
And see here, I sell more
Someone else has always had the ability to just
things
go
for
right
gardens,
down
and
to
people really don't buy health potions around here.
actually, all three of us, for 1 minute, and I'll make sure I do this. Oh, no, I can't.
What?
That's saving throws my checks.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna. Where's your good stuff?
And everything
Sure.
is good.
Where's the
Where's your,
good stuff?
where's your secret? Shop.
This turned back alley really quick.
I don't. Everything I have here is fresh.
So you mean to tell me you want to charge me double for this, me being a priest of some sorts, and I have to pay double?
You keep talking, we'll probably triple
For
it.
the pre-made, yes. See, you're not very good with buying and selling, are you?
I don't need to worry about barter. My church and people around
Here's the
are doing
thing.
good
When I
deeds
charge
usually.
more for pre-made, people would rather buy the natural.
Okay.
At least I'm honest.
Do you have powdered silver?
Yeah, I have powdered silver.
Mercury? Clay?
Everybody
want
has.
money, you can go outside and dig it up.
What kind of alchemist shop are you?
I was just gonna say the same thing to you, Sad.
A
Do
simple one.
you not have thunderstone? Alchemist fire. Holy
I've got
water.
the ingredients for alchemist fire, and we do have holy water.
But you don't have thunderstones. Tangle foot bags.
Nope.
And you're a shitty ass shop. You don't have the well supplies on you.
Small town.
Small town. It's a big city out there.
Sad, you're ruining this for us.
Sad,
Yeah.
Sad, you're
on my
up
own
here.
thing.
I'm gonna need you to
Okay.
take it down here a little bit. Make good
So,
money.
I'm gonna need powdered silver, the plans, so that's 25 there. Normal alchemy supplies are 50, so that's 75 in total for the alchemy supplies itself to make everything I need. I just don't have anything permanent.
Yeah.
And you don't have anything sorts of magic items around. Shit. Well, kind of goes around with the spur, picking up the ingredients that I need, plus the stuff for herbalists. So we're looking at like 125.
Not for this guy. Not with your attitude.
How much for all this?
75.
Deal and run, Sad.
I can bless you. How about we just normal that down a little? I'm a man of the cloth. I don't carry around that type of coin.
I do. Here.
I have
Here.
about-
Here.
I have about 60 on me.
Roll a deception.
You don't know how much I have on me.
Roll a deception. Because you don't know where this guy comes from.
Where's Scoob at when we need him? Because he has all that gold.
17.
That just was like shot in there.
I know, it is really just shot in there.
18.
It's gonna tell you to build your church for the rest of it.
I like what you tried. I'll lower it to 50.
Dang!
Take it. Take it. Take it.
45.
Smacks Igor.
That's fine.
Igor's not there. He's at the.
Oh, that's right.
If Igor was there, he'd have been like 75 pounds.
Whack!
80.
Fine, 112.
I mean, if he had the
Perfectly
ingredients
fine.
to
I
make
want to
mead,
check
you'd
thoughts
be all
at
over
the
it.
same time.
He's detecting the thoughts.
Wow.
As I pay him and grab the supplies, whether it's in a box, crate, I just put it in my bag, whatever the fuck.
He doesn't like you. Not for the fact of your attitude, but that you call yourself a man of the church.
Ooh.
He's not religious, apparently.
They don't like this stuff.
Yeah, remember.
I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna eyeball him.
Modify memory.
You don't like cloth people.
People.
You don't like people with faith.
You don't like clothed people?
Like dolls?
I'm like this directly into his mind then.
I was gonna say, if you said that out loud, I'd be looking over at Tabitha going,
I'm
"Sad,
not
you just
trying
got
to
here."
get well known yet.
It's. He opens up. He goes, it's not the fact that you're a man of the cloth of religion, it's what your kind has done here.
What do you mean?
I was a religious man.
You.
No.
Okay, you was religious.
That made a pact with one of the deities about dreams.
Would that be Odin?
No, it wasn't Odin. This man wanted to take his dreams and write fantastical stories from them. But as he wrote, the power that he was granted brought these stories to life. And in doing so, made them more so nightmares.
Is this person still around?
There's rumors that he could still be around. There's also rumors that the king himself had him executed. And that's why most of these temples to the god of dreams was destroyed.
What happened to Odin? Desolate place. Destroyed.
Just too far off the beaten path. Nobody really cared about it anymore.
Well, at least the temple there is restored.
The cigar drops. Place goes on the table. And with that, we are off.
I don't need to know that. If they find out that the temple's been restored, all hell's gonna break loose.
Why? What is so different about the goddess and the moon?
Here we believe the man's linked to dreams.
Not necessarily. Moon's linked to a lot of things.
But that's what you believe, and we
The
have different
waters
beliefs.
around you, so that your island doesn't sink.
You think this is an island? It's a continent.
By the looks of it.
Are you guys talking now?
Yes.
Or is this
Is this man Elvish?
Alright, he's human.
what continent is this?
So we just sailed here from the ocean.
Huh?
We just came from the ocean.
Bullshit.
No bullshit. We came from the ocean. Our ship's out there.
How'd you get through the fog?
An hour and a half.
How do we get to the fog?
The sea of fog.
Very carefully. Plus,
Very carefully.
We have a Viking.
my God. Shit. How?
He knows how to do shit like it.
If
The great dragon led me here.
if anything, we might be your best bet to helping you get through this fog.
Alright, takes the cigar and right on the countertop.
Ding.
I'd like to get the fuck out.
What is the name of this continent? Our maps aren't up to date.
Well, at least we need to check on that to make sure that our
Yeah, our cartographer isn't here right now.
Yeah, give me a second.
to make
Okay.
sure that the route we took was the correct one. And
Yes.
we didn't get lost in the fog.
It takes two is ready.
So we're gonna have to go find the bloody bastard and pray he's not already intoxicated.
I mean, it's not even. You know
You
what?
have to find his sea legs.
What are you
Or,
here
wait,
for?
your land legs. Sorry.
Just a couple components I need. And I've got a little special something I want to get.
From an alchemist?
I can give you some assistance if need be. Because
If I
to be
have to.
honest, I think I might need some of your assistance later.
If he has it on hand already, that's fine. But if we have to make it, I may call upon your assistance for that.
And I scratch my back. No. Usually Jonathan scratches my back. That's why.
I scratch my back, then
I
you
think-
do it too.
I honestly think Egon might be a little pissed by that.
Yep.
Somewhere walking around, what the fuck? Somebody's talking about that.
Who the fuck is somebody that?
Okay, Trent.
Fuck Trent.
To answer your question, the continent
Hey,
is
fuck Trent.
Igren.
What?
Igren.
Iger?
Igren. I-G-R-A-N.
No, I need
Igrin.
Igren.
Igrin.
He grins. He's a happy fucking fella, okay?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
out by the
Not dealing with Trent. Or Trent. Not dealing with Sadie's not.
Okay. So,
What's... I know I don't want to talk about... You don't obviously want to talk about what the effects have happened in Odinton, or of any person of a religious aspect. Kind of fears you that we're conversing at the moment. Is there a place to gain more information about these things? Or would you
Like
no?
like a librarian, or even a storyteller. Well, not a storyteller, but like a keeper of knowledge.
Yeah, there is something like that. You're going to want to go north.
Go north at Malwary Traverse.
Where to?
To Waffles.
Whereabouts?
We're getting waffles.
The city is called Havenfordshire.
Havenfordshire.
Even in Worcestershire.
Haverson, Worcestershire.
And that's how far?
Worcestershire.
Yeah, Worcestershire.
60 miles or so.
Is it bigger than this place?
Much bigger.
Is it like the main city or the capital?
No, it's just one of the cities.
The main one?
It's one of the smaller ones.
So if I want to go learn information, who's around that would devour so much? Are there any members of faith around here?
Not around here.
You should hope
Are there any like fruits or berries around too?
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, he's growing all sorts of things.
not.
In that
Probably
case,
make mead or wine or whatever.
So I grab
I have two. Thank you.
a bushel of
Almost titty
apples,
smacked him.
You did.
That was the whole point.
and for his time, I'll drop 25 gold.
Keep it up.
on top of the 50.
There won't be any
So
other
the
one.
75 that you were originally charged.
Chocolate.
And he devoured the information.
The largest, I will tell you this, is Valenberg.
Valenberg.
That is the capital where the king resides.
Security guard.
I think it was Valen.
Tell me about your
It's
king.
close.
What do you want to know about him?
Is he just? Is he a tyrant?
Does he tax the hell out of you?
Are there other people in this shop too?
No, you guys are the only one.
Because you know people are like,
He's an
The
easygoing
entire
man.
shop would be
He's what?
Easygoing.
shit.
Okay.
So much so that he won't even walk the streets in Valenberg and talk with the people there, the
So he's very
commoners.
friendly.
Yes.
So there's no ill will
No.
towards him.
Oh, thank God. No.
Fair enough.
I have a gas
I grab, like I said, a bushel of apples. I'll drop 25 gold for and ask him to be
You can
discreet
add it to
about
the list.
talking to a man of faith.
Yeah.
And thank you for the information. Here's 25 gold, and I'm gonna take the bushels. Hey, I'll just be right outside. I think Jonathan might be a little scared. I want to make sure that when I'm walking there, if there's any starving kids, I hand them apples.
Okay.
I want children to be around me because I want to like preach.
That is.
I want children around.
No, that's the gimmick. I
That-
want to cause a scene.
So, it's
I mean, you already got Tonathan and Sparky outside, so.
Clergy
Yeah, that's
wants
fine.
to have children around him.
so.
So,
Yeah.
That's not suspicious
Mike.
at all.
are you finally done chit chatting?
I'm walking away.
Yeah, he's walking out. I'm sticking there.
I'm really. Are you?
You gotta remember, we have a 8-foot golem outside.
And a dragon.
He's
a
a little
white-
shorter now.
Okay, more undead versus a dragon.
Okay.
Just walking around like a freaking
We
punk.
also have an ER going around town.
Yeah,
so
yeah. So, what are you gonna
Yep.
shop?
That's. I'm gonna walk up. Sorry about my friend. He can. My list isn't as crazy.
I want to make sure too when I'm doing this. And if how's Tonson? Is he looking into the window?
He's looking out the window.
So okay.
He's on guard.
So he's inside the shop.
He's inside and he's like
So
poking his.
I want to be more to the side, but peripherals. I want to read the room because I can read lips.
So, yeah. My list is not as long, and it's just a basic component. And it's that are vegetables that I need. There's one other thing. I'm looking to make a poisoner's kit.
Oh.
He wants to kill us in our sleep.
No.
He's trying to
So you want like wolfsbane, hemlock, nightshade, stuff like that. Okay.
If
First
you
time making it.
no, that'd be Egar.
That seems about right. Fuck.
Time to roll a new character. Shit.
Comes back within a minute.
Wow, that's powerful stuff.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Revivify. Smacks. Don't drink it.
It's not for that. But if you have one on hand, that's fine. If not, I'm sure I can make one. Well, if you have the materials for it.
I have the materials. Poison arrows kit isn't something often requested.
When you've seen some of the stuff that I have, can't be too.
Careful.
Sure.
Yeah.
Common items. 23 gold pieces.
We're gonna poison the holy man's holy water.
Drops the 20. I make it even 25 for him.
He steps away from the counter and walks through it with shears, and you hear the sh. He comes back and he's got monk's hood, wolfsbane, nightshade.
Whatever those red berries are.
Thank you.
Tabitha, in your head, you hear, "Oh, Tabitha, would you do me a favor? Please grab me some honey and yeast."
I was planning on getting something like that for myself anyway.
Greatly appreciate it.
How the hell are you talking to him telepathically?
Aren't we all connected?
I have message now.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Only anybody who looks at me can establish a connection.
Understood.
Again, greatly appreciate everything.
He reaches behind him and grabs 4 vials.
Thank
Empty.
And you hear again, "Oh, and glass bottles."
you. As I put the
All right.
4 in my bag. Alright.
You gonna have
Tabitha,
to
do you have
read
everything you need?
No, I haven't received any. I've got a little extra time I need to talk to this man.
Alright. I may need your help later.
I'll be around.
And then you hear strawberries and grapes too. Sorry.
Oh, jeez.
doing this, looking like partly through the window, and if any kids come around or whatever the fuck, does it look like he has
Hey
a
kid, you
background?
hungry?
I mean, yes, but it's not like
Want some candy? That's my job.
anything
Oh,
extravagant.
is it your
So, no, I'm just looking for like if, like watching his body language, he seems suspicious or something.
He's been upfront about everything.
He's probably very excited to be making this money.
Are
Nobody's
any
in here.
beggars around the streets or shit like that?
These some
Or
cherries and
everybody
fucking
takes
apples.
care of everybody.
All right.
Hey.
After everybody
We gonna have
has
some apples.
gone,
We'll make you some good shit.
and it's just me and him, I'm going to be like, all right, let's talk turkey. I'm a little bit more, you saw my list. It's a little bit more involved. I
That's
understand.
pretty specific.
I know it's very specific. Now, I'm looking around here. I've been around. I know what you have. I'm just looking for a fair price. For as much as I can. I know you're going to have a hard time re-equipping this place with some of those materials. But the whole time, you're going to be eating like a king between now and then.
Do you know how to boil horse hooves?
I mean, I know how to boil a lot of things.
Okay.
Do you? So you need some adhesive?
If you're wanting to glue bomb, I don't have that exactly in stock, but I've got horse hooves.
I will take any raw ingredients. I love the challenge of making things. Of course,
everything's readily accessible. The saltpeter is a bit more pricey just because of location.
I understand.
$90 gold pieces for everything, most of that being the saltpeter price.
Alright.
What type of components are you looking for to at least make these bombs?
Oh, they're not bombs. They're just readily available chemicals that I'm going to be putting together for
Oh,
need.
no, I mean like the
Oh.
vessel, the containment.
If you have any, or can point me in the direction of anybody with some clay pots or vials. I saw you sure gave some freely to my friend over there.
I still have vials in stock, that's not a problem. Clay pots. Your friend wanted clay.
I know what you told him, but we're talking. He,
I don't have, like I said, if you want just regular clay, I mean, that's. I'm not going to try something you can dig
just
up.
point me in the direction of somebody who can get me some of
One
those
of the
things.
merchants might have clay pots in stock. I do have 7 glass vials left.
All right. Well, if you let me have what you can give me, and you throw in some yeast and fruits, a variety of fruit.
Don't forget honey.
Do you have honey? Or is
Not
that a little out of
sweet.
your wheelhouse?
I mean, it's a form of alchemy, but be nature's natural alchemist, the bee. Quantity-wise, not so much. I have a little bit.
All right.
That's more
Well,
for personal use.
You give all that stuff. You collect it for me. I'll give you a solid 200. And the use of any of your facilities for one night.
You got yourself a deal. I'll close up shop. Give me till evening.
I thank you.
You say that did Agar teach you?
Well, then she gets like this and pulls out a candy. Come on, it was a magic trick. You've never seen magic? Thank you very much.
Just spat in your hand.
So me and him are gonna collect all that shit. And while all that's going on, next.
As he said, he does go to the sign.
Yeah.
The sign outside the name of this place was The Last Vine.
Oh, that's fine.
And here's as he walks past you. Are you still inside, you two?
Or did you guys are headed out?
As he walks past you, he has a scimitar.
On his hip?
Yes. With the name Trevor engraved into it.
Fucking
Murdering that motherfucker. Somebody
gonna
better
say-
not tell me this shit or I'm
I
killing
was
you.
gonna say natural perception. The two of us.
I have to say they're not here, and I
I'm
am gonna
outside,
keep
but I
that
am-
quiet
I
because
am,
I know.
I am half there, so I am being very observant to reading the lips that's going on. If it's just them two,
So like Tabitha knows that name.
so if I would see him.
Well, you don't see. You saw all that, and then you see me go.
Son of a bitch.
But like no words, just like
There'd be some shit she looked
like
fuck you, Trevor. And Sat sees it and he's like, what?
Or an apple? What?
Eat this apple, Trevor. Alright, who's next?
That was it. That was all three.
That
of
was all
us.
three of
I
us.
don't know. I was saying like who the story is next.
Is not. Oh, it's where we're going next from
Lucy
here.
and Amari.
Oh, and not for
Yeah. Well,
the worst.
Now,
Is it a boo?
don't let his tail get too close to the forge.
What?
Smithy.
I'm just following you. I don't have anything I didn't have anywhere to go or anything else, and I saw everyone else was going the other way, so I was just following.
You had no purpose at an apothecary? Which goes like this. I'm pretty sure there's animals that way if you want to go pet the animals.
I think it's best people not wander around by themselves.
Well, and she goes like this. I'm more than capable. I'm pretty sure no one here has seen these either.
Oh boy.
Plus, I can reach out to people too. And I'm pretty sure we don't want to piss them off. Help, help, I'm in danger. Oh no. Freaking
Fucking Zap's flying.
knocks half the people over. Here, have an apple.
It's also I'm attracting attention, and I
Hey, would you want an apple?
anything else.
I'm in trouble. Fuck your apple. Gone.
Pulls his ear all over again, just get out of my way.
Take a bite, they're delicious.
Yeah. Eat my apple.
Goes
Well,
into the
someone
smoke.
did
He's
just
really
buy poison.
lingering as he orders.
He's at the
About
forge.
almost said something
You
that
can
really
hear
fucked
the
up.
clear strike of the hammer on metal.
She's just gonna wait and observe, because if he's doing that, she's gonna like just be up and say
Yeah.
he was working on. Does it look like he's working on?
Horseshoes.
That would be interesting. No, I'm thinking like they look at distractionist horseshoe.
Work their shin.
No, that would be a shillelagh, and that would actually be a lot of fun to have. A metal shillelagh.
Don't tempt me.
It's called a tire
No, in this game it's crowbar.
Fucking flapjack.
Hello,
It's not having a flapjack for us. Shit sucks.
what's the name on the outside say? Like the person's name, or just like horseshoe or something?
No. Quid's Foundry.
Quids?
Quids. Q-U-I-D apostrophe S.
Quid.
At least didn't say Quinn.
I know. It
You
seems
say Quinn's Foundry?
Close enough.
quid.
Quid, I'm guessing.
Do it.
You're Quid, I assume?
Yeah.
Lucy. Good to make your acquaintance. I am here in need of items and
I know
are
those.
busy at the moment. So,
I'm just filling a one of horseshoes.
understood. Question. Yeah. Because I do have pieces of the Nexus. Is that something a magical person can work on? Or can anybody work on that if we can't?
Ooh.
It would have to be somebody
I have
who
some
is
too.
magically capable.
Just double checking on that. Had an inkling. I have a few items. And she kind of whispers, "Don't actually respond. Shake a lot." No. She's pretty much saying like, I'm in need of armor for my dear feline here.
Nice.
That's fucking awesome.
It's
That's something different. I've never had anyone request armor for their pet.
He seems very feisty. He likes to. He every time I've done armor at times, he seems to eye it a bit much. So I figured, why not?
What type of armor do you want?
What is
to make some armor,
the highest you
wanted to get shit in.
I don't know what scale, but maybe I can work one of those as well.
Every time he puts on.
remember he announced it's he changed his color, remember?
He's not evil anymore.
I'm talking about a house cat and fucking armor. It's gonna balance his third way to fuck off.
No, he walked
That's part of the challenge, making it
gonna
sturdy and
think-
durable, but also lightweight.
He's
so
going to
that way
think that he
doesn't
can
mess
He's
up.
gonna
jump
try
the
to jump and
distances.
go.
Yeah, he's going to think he can jump the distances used to, and like, haha! Boom!
No, it's the cats when they stop like this and they try to jump, they go.
Let's say aid.
But if it's balanced enough, just up and over on his back and then harnessed like that, it's not like
That
back
is
down.
so
and arms.
fucking cute sounding. Like, I don't know why.
There's actually an Instagram guy I follow who makes leather armor
Yeah, I've
for
seen it.
pets.
I've seen it.
And
awesome.
he's
Sick.
really fucking good at it.
That's so cool.
I would say leather with a little bit of silver studded through it. Oh, and she hands out a ruby. Put that in the center. Is that good for you, Nocturne? So is he giddy about it?
Yeah.
He's
I'm
like,
excited!
he's like, I'm going to be pretty kitty.
And if you
I
can
get to be part of the
embroider
group.
at any point, if you can put the name
I'm a
on it,
warrior
put
cat.
But yeah, but now it's a baseball.
One other thing I would like is, do you have the ability
guard
to make
throws and
concealable pains? Good
Take
hand,
some time.
good handiwork to make it obviously realistic enough. I'm thinking something along the lines of something that would, almost like a dragon's head, to remind her of home. So, but it looks like a cane until it unfolds.
Gotcha.
Amari, while we're here, is there anything else you may need?
This guy.
New
Okay.
at all? You have a regular weapon, right? Is there any new weapon you need while we're here? Anything?
My
Redone.
weapon is magic.
Anything concealable you might need for the foreseeable future? Daggers, anything like that? I'm getting a cane for God's sake.
Pretty well stocked up.
Make me a metal shillelagh. Bam! Kneecaps.
4.
We'll do that too. One more. Have you ever heard of a, has anyone ever made anything with a giant kneecap? It's
A giant kneecap.
she kind of like pulls out a paper and roughly draws what a shillelagh would look like. But the metal, it's gonna be the metal in the middle. It's called a club. I don't want a regular club. I want to look like a damn shillelagh.
It's called a club.
It's like a mall.
It's a mall.
Yeah. It's a small one. Small
I think the
compact
proper
one.
name is Neat Knock and Tallywhacker.
She has her reasons for things of intricate devices.
It's basically an overcomplexed hammer. Yes, I can make that.
Literally what a shillelagh would look like, but in metal.
Yeah.
You sure you want nothing else? Satori, do you need anything from the smithy while I'm here? If not, you can come over while I'm working on it. He's working on some interesting things for me.
I will be over.
Well,
What would I owe you, good sir? Well, I can, if you don't mind, I would love to watch the process as well. I've been very intrigued on it. And I'm not in a rush.
Because of him working around all this fire, he clean shaven, head shaved.
Wasn't kind
Well
of
defined
shit.
muscle, but he's not bulky. Strong jaw, and he's like,
You got a strong dude talking to this pretty
he's
elf
got a
chick.
good, he's got a good grip strength.
the armor for your pet will be free because it's something fascinating to make, and I've never had this request before. The hammer, easily enough, 30 gold. The cane's going to be a bit more pricey, and will take me about a week to make. The materials are cheap. Is 100 gold even for all of it.
I could do that. She takes out 100 gold, and then reaches in her pocket, hands him a pearl.
Am I supposed to do something with this?
I'm gonna be learning how to do this, so
knowledge.
Exactly. Pretty much. And
It's a-
Amari, you get
it's
to
a
learn too.
trick.
So while we're here waiting for our
Yeah.
best to show up, we can learn how to do a thing or two, so we don't have to rely on somebody else to do it for us.
Let me finish
We do it
this
ourselves.
order for the
If you need help with
horseshoes.
the bellows, at least I know how
Exactly.
to
If
do
you need
that.
help, if we learn enough, we can do it too. You have little extra hands.
You also have a guy that built an entire fucking giant axe on his own. You could offer his help.
I can't read your mind. I can't. Like, hey, pork chop. By the way, sorry, not pork chop. Agar.
Yeah, but
Well, I was
you
in-
also, all of you know that I did that.
Are you gonna do anything here? Are you doing anything here?
So,
I was
correction.
mostly
She
just
goes like
policing
then whispers,
her.
and she's like, Nocturne, you
Also,
get
I was
armor.
attracting a lot of attention, so I was like, let's get me out of here. At least off the beaten path a little
So
bit.
she's, because her hair's
I'm
down,
sure
she's
curious
like,
people are just kind of looking into the smithy and then walking away.
I've never pulled my hair up, braid it. I'm gonna be working here, and they'll be like,
Okay.
You're gonna come
so
back with your
I'll
hair
come
braided and
behind
Evar's gonna be
you
like,
and start kind of plating it.
Damn.
yeah.
actually braid, so don't ask me. And I'm guessing we'll just find extra aprons to just throw on. And while he does that,
And he goes right back to work on the horseshoes.
she watches him all the time. If need be, we'll help work on shit. But waiting on you guys now.
In the meantime, once that comes over and sees Lucy do this,
My thoughts exactly.
Making horseshoes. Instead of making bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes.
Making
fucking
fucking
horseshoes,
horseshoes.
making
what,
fucking
walking
horseshoes.
walking to the thing, after passing that fountain,
It's such a good
is it
song.
any? Is it different? Is it meaningful? Does it have statues in it?
Oh, it's very simple, just a very
Let's go look.
standard stone
Good
fountain.
for Lady Rainicorn.
No markings on it of any type.
No.
Anything in it? Are there like side vendors around too, like little street vendors?
No, yeah.
It's amazing.
There's little street merchants.
Sad, what are you about to do what I think you're about to do?
Brick shit.
You have no idea what I'm about to do.
No, I think
What do you think he's about to do? Enlighten us.
he's
Yes, enlighten me. What do you think I'm about to do?
Sad doesn't
if
even
you're
have
looking
any
at
idea
some of
what
these
he's
merchants, and I know what you just did back there.
What did I just do back there?
I'm not gonna say it out
The
loud.
Almighty,
The information you got.
the Almighty knows it all. Tell us what you know.
There's nothing in the fountain at all.
He opened his mouth and inserted his foot.
I'm gonna go over.
Hey, is there
I
a
will say that
statue
for
in there
Jesus.
for you to melt? But
Shoot,
That's why I was trying.
Get your shoe out of the child's face.
I will do this though, as we're at the fountain, I'll stop, reach in my pocket, pull out a coin, hold on to it, go, by Bahamut's justice, I bless this water, and toss a platinum coin.
That's fucking sick.
Okay.
No, don't go beating Will.
Some piece of shit later on is gonna see a platinum piece in there and go swimming. And then
Scorpion!
No, I'm doing weird traditions. I'm
Oh,
trying to see
I
if
get it.
anybody catches it.
I get it.
Make a wish.
If Tabitha wasn't there, she would be rolling her eyes profusely at you.
Put it in there.
So you're the only one unoffended too.
Is there any sands or ore?
It's probably the smartest thing you've got.
Street
but
vendors, or is that would
What,
that just
letting
be
you
a
be?
blacksmith thing?
No, just the blacksmith.
No powder, like there's nobody else who's trying to like upscale
Waiting
the.
for like a door to get thrown open and
The
you
alchemist
throwing
shop.
someone
No.
out of it.
They're all
or
kinda
thrown
like-
out of it.
Do you get the sense
That's
of
funny
like
if you think
all
something's
the
It's more so fresh meats, fresh vegetables, farmers peddling their wares in this sense.
is it like a self-contained kind of like economy here, where everybody has a shop for all the needs of this town?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a farmer's market.
If anything, find anybody who has a couple things for.
Literally sounds like we're in a pause zone.
I was gonna say.
We're at the main.
I thought we were
Picking
going
up
up.
some glass bottles.
Bad
Stuff to
elevator
hold
music.
the potions in that I'm about to create.
I'm getting
No,
some of that
there's
stuff
a
from
general like merchant there. Sells just an eclectic amount of stuff.
Okay. Cool. Any of the street merchants between here and to the blacksmith. Any of them that sell weird shit?
Nah.
Like odds, like a, I want to say not a knick-knack, but like occult shit.
Nah.
It's a very plain Jane kind of place.
I got a feeling
I
if we
think
go.
you get that one,
Oddball?
trench coat dude. What you buying?
Does that? It's like a streaker.
Sorry, right.
selling?
Whoops!
I just think of Monty Python Full Frontal Nudity.
Yeah.
I think of John Cena selling drugs.
But there's nothing.
What movie was
I
that?
don't know.
You don't know 'cause you can't see him.
Got crack smack,
If there's anything like that walking around, cool. If not, blacksmith.
He's so hell-bent on finding at least one problem with this city.
No, I don't think it was.
So am I, honestly. But
Well,
I'm trying to make myself known that I am. I want to stick out like a sore thumb.
The thing
because
that
You
they
already
hate
do
that.
in your fucking robes.
yeah.
That's what I'm trying.
I was gonna say,
I'm
hey,
trying
how
to
is it
get more-
Tabitha and I
Yeah,
look?
and people are avoiding you.
Meanwhile, I'm blending in with the crowd.
I don't know. I'm
I know
in
that's
the
what I'm trying to
alchemist,
see if
just
there
like
is town guard,
geeking
city
out.
guard.
No.
I
I
bought the
know,
whole
that's
fucking
what I'm
place.
trying. I'm trying to incite a riot if there is one.
Oh my god! I don't want to
Why do you
riot.
just want to derail everything?
I'm not. I'm really trying to figure out there like how Igor was talking about. We're going to make sure there's something fucked up in this town. It's too nice.
it's very nice. There's something fucky somewhere.
Either that or I just have you guys that fucking paranoid.
That's how Igor feels too.
I think you do.
Any against the blacksmith.
Well,
Again, you see Amari and Lucy there, and he's just wailing away on this one horseshoe.
I want to look around and see if there's any ores. To see what different type of ore he has.
It's primarily iron. There's a little bit of silver. Not much. Enough to make jewelry if need be.
Nothing, no high-end metals.
No.
Although, nope, never mind. I'm not gonna worry about it. Just keeping a weather eye somewhere in the middle, either sitting at the fountain, bushel apples, but I'm locking eyes on blacksmith.
Apples, get your apples.
Okay.
No, I'm locking like if it's open.
Yeah, he's outside of his forge.
Well, I see the white hair elven girl all about to learn and start playing with a fucking hammer. I have a finger ready.
Goes like this, and the metal of it comes off.
I'm just rave, and I'm about to set the whole place ablaze.
Sorry.
Something fucking happens.
Somehow it flies off and hits Igor.
Not the fucking
No.
flower.
It just misses everybody. They're all ducking.
through the window.
Yeah.
So before Igor
Into a
walks
shirt.
in, he remembers that Tabitha gave him this little vial. She said to blend in better. So Igor doesn't want.
It only works for 10 minutes. I'm just letting you know.
Igor doesn't plan
That's a
on
whole
being
lot
there
of
for
time,
too long. He's going to think about taking it and go, fuck it. I like the way I look. Put it back in his pocket. He's going to walk in.
As the door swings open,
Man,
it makes a slight squeaking sound, but not.
Yeah, not like horrendous.
But it's your presence that brings the entire interior to a halt. And you can hear faint little whispers. What the hell is that?
It's a man.
What the fuck is that?
He does the peg
What's this
dance
say?
like Donkey
Big
Kong.
man, tiny door.
I'm going to, like, look around at everybody and be like, alright then. He's going to walk over to the bar. Whenever I sit down at said bar, I'm going to. What is the drink around here?
Really happy you didn't go with him, though. Really happy you didn't go with him.
This stout woman.
Second fiddle.
And shoulder length red hair comes up to you. Ale?
Perfect. There, please have some. I have my own horn if you would like me to use it.
It's whatever. 1 copper.
Sure. Hands are 2. I imagine I want another.
Alright.
No, wait. Just because Igor is Igor, he's going to put down a silver and go, that should last me a little while.
Because we don't have to keep stacking them up.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I got
Say, gold piece, you'll drink all night.
Rose Perch thanks you. I thank you.
And I thank you.
She grabs this. The bottle's dingy. Clean, but it's dingy looking. And pours you.
Take a swing of it, and,
It's passable, but it's not like the fine mead.
He's literally going to do that.
Not used to a drink, are you?
Not too much. It's from where I come from. It's a lot sweeter.
I mean,
But
it's-
for your establishment, your rules. I'll drink your alcohol.
it's a lot better than what you were drinking in the Abyss.
Yeah, this is
So I'm new from around.
with a splash of alcohol.
Clearly,
Yeah.
yes. I'm not. Then I look around. Not what you imagine seeing. Clearly. What is there fun to do around here?
Work, enjoy a good drink.
Everybody has.
Take care of the animals.
Oh, is that what they're calling these days?
Wow.
Jeez.
Taking care of the animals. He looks like that.
Some of the men here like to go fishing in their free time.
Ooh. Do you have any boats that go out, or just off the line?
Off the shore.
Off the shore. Anybody in particular in here said like to do said things, or no?
Not today.
So what is this town about?
Life in general.
That is a good thing to be about, yes. But I mean, what? I don't know how to put it. What is? How do you make your means around here?
You're looking at it?
Other than your fine establishment.
The farmers send crops elsewhere when they need to. That brings in coin, our fishermen.
So you have what's that? Like trading boats.
I wouldn't really call it a trading port. We do have a few vessels come in. Mainly we use the roads.
How big is this place? We haven't really looked too far into it. Is there more of your towns connected to each other, or?
In fact, via the roads, yes. Mainly here we have about 400 citizens.
The other cities that are connected, are they calm cities? Is there any that you don't, get along with, or anything like that?
Just
We all get along typically.
Well, come on.
Brookshire,
frank with
Brookshire is more
Sorry.
a rough city.
A rough city. What exactly do you mean? Is there a lot of fights, a lot of thieves?
Yes.
Brookshire, you say? Write Brookshire down since I'm
Brookshire, I've got it.
I'm guessing that is one of those tell the children and the shield maidens to not go there because, I don't have fun. I can't spell.
well.
Oh, sad. Not
I are good spieler.
They look nice, but give the man a notebook.
I got it.
So like I said, it's basically
Watch
one
him
of
forget
those.
that next week now.
Tell
too.
the children and the shield maidens don't go there. You may be robbed.
Something like that. I don't know what a shield maiden is, but
Sorry. Once again, that different speech from different places. The shield maiden basically is a woman that you would have fight on your side. A warrior, for lack of better terms.
they serve as guards.
What do you need guards around here for? And plus, I've not seen any.
I'm not here.
Up in Brookshire.
We're too small.
Oh, okay. Is there other cities with guards then?
Yes.
I'll take another one of those drinks, if you don't mind. Ask about room. Ask about who?
Room and board.
Oh yeah, I'm putting on that too. Is and I'm gonna like lean in kind of closer. Do you have any people from Brookshire come down into this city?
Not really. They're too poor to afford it.
So this is more of the higher end city.
Not even that. They're just. It's a long trip.
I'm guessing that since this is, very upkept and nice, you don't have too many people that give you issues around
No.
here.
Well, we all take care of each other.
I'm just saying, by the time that I'm here, I'll gladly offer my service
And what service is that?
to help take care of anybody that needs to be taken care of.
I don't think they need you to murk anyone.
I'm not saying along the lines of I'm a murderer or anything along those lines. I'm just saying that if I'm in your fine establishment and somebody gets out of line, just let me know, and they will go out the door.
Bounce. I can take care of it.
I don't disagree. I don't doubt that. Weird. No, I'm kidding.
As you two are talking, the door flies open again, and it's Cal with his box.
Box.
The horse.
I'm not even going to say a jack shit about it. I'm just going to look over.
Yeah, he's like, Mother, I got it! I got it! And he beelines right up the stairs.
Lovely boy you seem to have there.
He can be a handful.
What can't we all? I remember whenever I was a wee one. Whenever I was a little one.
It was a wee little lad.
I was a handful.
Aye, a wee lad.
I was a handful myself. So.
He's a good kid. Just carefree at times.
With age. Another question that I do have is, what would be a good spot to lay our heads?
We've got vacant rooms here.
Is it? About how many?
How many do you need?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Girls get one room, boys get the other.
Six if you
Technically-
have them.
technically
Two
we could-
if you need to.
We could do 2 only, but would like to have 6.
Easy enough.
5 if I play my cards right.
He's looking at me.
Dang.
Get daddy.
What do you think?
Oh,
He said 5 if I play my cards right.
I was thinking Tabitha, not the
Damn,
barkeeper.
or Tabitha.
I was
There is a
thinking
side.
Tabitha.
Are you making a pass out?
There is a
No,
side.
I'm
bounce there.
Are you making
No.
You're gonna get
God,
your ass
but
thrown
like-
out.
Like shoots a card in your decking.
In the same sense, it could be used as that,
But
but it's not like horribly directed that way.
Gotcha.
Because you can be sharing rooms.
Don't care to know. I won't ask questions.
Don't ask, don't tell.
That was repealed, sir.
That was a hard no.
No, it was. Yeah, no.
I have enough rooms. Actually, I have plenty of rooms. Um, 15 silver pieces.
Sounds like a plan to me. And he will hand her 20 silver pieces.
So you could have
mean
just dropped
2
2
gold?
gold.
Oh yeah. He'll just give her 2 golds.
Nah.
Gold.
I don't
It's a
remember
nerd
how
album.
the currency
10,
fucking works,
and
man.
each one's 10.
10 copper equals a silver. 10 silver.
I know now.
equals a gold,
I didn't know
10
5
gold
seconds
equals
ago.
Platinum.
Platinum.
I just throw money around.
If I was
I don't give a
100 gold. 100 gold each.
Because you're missing
Because he can just go still more.
Yeah. That's right.
I never use
Nobody
electric.
uses electrum.
Schalt did.
Yeah.
I use it as
One of those fancy mansion, one electric.
Actually,
the ancient times.
You know what?
3.5.
Get some of the electrum lights.
just because Igor does not give a flying fuck about money, because he thinks in his mindset, I'll just go steal more.
Take it off a quarter or something. Take it off a
Whatever.
quarter.
But she said 15
Silver.
silver. So he is going to hand her. Okay, how does that work again?
Whatever
15
you like.
silver, 10 was a gold.
So
So you give her 2 gold and call it a day.
I'm gonna give her 3 golds.
3 golds.
You plan to cause a ruckus or something?
That doubled.
You doubled. You did
you
double.
doubled.
I know, whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's the whole
So
point.
that he can have free drinks the entire time he's here.
So after
that's
he
the way.
hands her 3 gold,
That
she
is the
asks
way.
if I'm going to cause a ruckus. He's going to look and go, no. I absolutely do not plan on causing this ruckus.
Just laying down a
Recreations. Whatever you said.
ruckus.
Yes, recreations.
You just laying down a table.
A ruscus.
He's going to look and go, I don't plan on causing no harm to your establishment. But
Always a
I
bite.
would, if it is okay with you, the people that I bring in later. Drinks are on us. Drinks are on, like everything that I gave you.
Drinks are
You
on
know what I'm
set.
saying? Put a
It's 10. It's 10.
a tab.
Alright.
Whatever gets spent, tell me whenever I reach it. I will gladly give you more.
Fair enough.
Sounds good.
You should probably. This is probably more money than she's seen in a while.
This place is actually very well.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people rolling around.
So
It's
like
good to see.
Igor's
But
literally
having a high roller
yeah,
or
he's
like this
trying
walk in.
to
There have
like
go while
you know,
everybody's coming in.
seem like he is better than what he actually is. You know what I mean? He's trying to give off the persona of like, oh, we have fucking money, bitch. You know. So
Rich snob.
Trying
no
to be a
rich snob.
bougie
He's
bitch.
just
Yeah,
trying
he,
to
knows,
show
he knows that money gets
Yeah.
things
pretty
going.
much. And then
So that if we need help, they'd be more inclined to do so,
Exactly.
knowing we have the money to pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, due to my background, people are
rationals. Is there a place for that
Here
here?
are the merchants outside.
Is there anywhere in this place that has a kitchen? Do you have a kitchen there?
I have a kitchen.
And with respect, this is, do you serve any food out of it? No.
No, we serve
I didn't hear you.
we serve food.
It's a tavern.
I don't know.
You can only
Some of our
give
taverns
people-
we've been to in the past have not.
Exactly.
Well, they
So-
seem morally upstanding. They can only give you so many drinks before you don't have.
With all of that, I think I will bring back the rest of my friends whenever they get here. And we will not give you a single bother.
Yeah.
I hope you're crossing your fingers.
Ha!
I will hold you to it.
I'm half deaf, motherfucker. I'm sorry. You have my word. And a man's word
Maybe like 2 bottles.
is all he has. And then he's going to turn, like, not like snub her or anything, but he's going to turn on the stool that he's sitting on and look, like, not like stare out at people,
Almost there, Frank.
but he's gonna like survey the people around
Gotcha.
as he's drinking. Like acting like he's not paying attention to nobody, but he's paying attention to fucking everybody. Is there anyone I see that is like really eye fucking the shit out of me?
Everyone in the
Everyone.
box. Everyone in the bar.
Okay, is there anyone that I feel raises a slight suspicion?
No, they're more curious about
You should just
where
turn
you
and
come
kind
from.
of raise your beer.
That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to turn and raise the mug or the horn and go, and then
take a drink.
take a drink, set it down.
The whole room. Cheers!
Shot,
Skull. Actually,
Well-
one more thing. He's
Oh,
going
no.
to spin back around to the lady again and go, how much to buy everybody around?
Make it.
How many people are around?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's,
roll the dice. Bring it in there.
It's midday.
there's 18 people in there.
Oh,
Well, break.
it's that kind of joy.
So another
Okay.
2 gold.
It's a Friday.
And then, yeah, it's a Friday. But then he's going to turn around and hand her...
Is it a Fayette County Friday?
It's a County Friday, as fuck. But he's going to turn around and hand her 2...
5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, he's going to turn around and hand her 2 golds and go, for everyone in the bar. And then he's going to turn around, look at everybody and go, come on,
Next one's on him.
let's have a drink on me. And
We don't
then,
know you. We like now.
yeah,
Even if their glass is full, they're
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
bring it on.
And then he's going to stand up and fucking hold his horn up and tell everybody, come on, let's go. Just slam it down.
And you hear her kind of sigh. Because now she's got to go give them all drinks.
Yeah. Does she not have any help?
Would you like me to give you a drink?
I've got it. I'm used to this.
Um,
Cal usually helps, but he's fascinated with that horse.
She turns into one of those
He's a boy, let him
Oktoberfest
live.
ladies that's got it all stacked up in a tower.
DM, would I be done at the apothecary with the dude?
Yes.
Okay. So I start moving out, looking around to see if any of my friends are meandering around.
I mean, you still have the bond with.
Do I? Or
Everybody has a line.
can I see you though? You're over by the
I'm
glass.
at the fountain, just
Okay,
sitting
well-
down.
Well, then I'm like, damn, that was a lot of commerce. I have work to do.
You guys hear the barge here.
Later on. what the hell is going on?
Don't
over
do
there?
that. More people will come in.
So that's probably like, fucking Igor.
But I say,
Yeah, you're checking on you are.
I say, Sat, I have some things to do later on tonight. I rented the apothecary for if we need to do any large batch.
We do.
Igor basically
Yeah.
rented the tap room.
Yeah. So I'm.
She
I'm
freaking
good.
rented the smithy.
Would I
You
hear-
rented
would
the
I
tap
hear
room,
this,
you
like,
rented the
cheering?
apothecary.
From where I'm at.
Yes.
You literally just all rented out the 3 biggest
I
businesses in
did-
this entire town.
I hear that and I just go to you. Wanna go? See what's up? Get a drink?
I kind of already know that Ego's in there.
Obviously.
Sitting at that fountain. Anything out of the ordinary?
No.
I think if we send him in there,
Is
he's just gonna kill the
Is there
vibe.
even like
He's just gonna kill the
Yep,
vibe.
don't
a
send
town drunk or a
But yeah, Igor.
like town crier or anything of that nature?
There is a bard.
A bard?
Yes.
Is he just like strung
boy.
around?
Better bring me
Yes,
this
she
one.
is.
I should play.
Just general music.
Like with
For the rest of this stuff, what do you want to charge me? $15?
15, yeah.
Was she,
We're down.
Hello.
I don't think she actually did
she
a
just
fuck
walking
around
around
first.
playing?
Yeah.
Or is just trying to,
I've been around, girly.
I think you can run away now.
How well is the
Probably doesn't want anything to do with
We
it.
don't know that.
It's good. It's not like
Yeah,
something
you know
that
what?
would be stop and listen, but these people are used to her playing.
I call her up.
Oh God.
Okay.
How high is charisma? Fuck off.
Do you? What's your charisma?
19.
He may have the highest charisma, but he doesn't have the tongue of the people. Damn it, that sounds bad.
Yeah.
Or 18, sorry.
Okay, so I have the highest charisma desire.
For now.
What's your plus?
You know that's a feat, right? Workshop.
I was 18.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that's a feat, though,
So
right?
plus
Yeah,
4.
Yeah.
what do you need above his charisma?
Oh, yeah.
I'm a sorcerer and a paladin who rely on
Not
charisma.
you. He was talking about him as a feat, and he's like, you know that's a feat. I was like, what does he need above his charisma for me above other things?
She human?
Half elf.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Listen, we don't need any more pitter patter of half elf children around now.
You're already having child problems, sir.
Do it.
If anything, John, I would ask her,
Yeah, we call him Joel.
can I make a request from you?
Oh no.
Sure.
I just have these bushel of apples just eating alone, apparently. How about something of home? Can I lift back my hair to reveal that I'm half elf as well? How about something home? Old Elven songs.
Yeah. She adjusts the tuning pegs.
That's gonna drop D.
Hi, Scanlan.
Starts fucking
Well, he's a
raging.
gnome.
Head
Yeah.
and shit.
And lightning strums. Chords that are unfamiliar to you.
But it is of Elven nature.
Yes.
Frank reminds me of how it's good enough. She had like a little, I don't know, bucket or a pouch that's open, that like an apron or something.
Nope. She's well dressed. So she has made some good money over the years playing. Now she just does it for fun.
What would she like to do?
Well, after she's done playing the song, I would ask her, "You from around here?"
Oh, damn.
I've lived here 15 years now.
No, you're wrong.
I've been hoping to it.
Any dirt? Anything weird about this?
No,
From
that's
places I've come to, and I'll switch to Elven. This is too nice of a town.
It's all well.
they often keep to themselves. Not
Well, you lived here long enough. What about somebody of my nature?
Oh no, he's flashing it.
probably been 8 years.
How come there's no temple around here?
It's a long story.
Where's the remnants of it?
Gone. They repurposed it.
To where?
Houses that needed repairs and stuff. They used the materials for it and fixed up when needed fixed.
Is there still not a foundation anymore?
No.
As you're trying to do your sad
Please.
douchebag shit, you're going to hear in your head, Seth, that's a little bit of information about the place that might intrigue us a little more. If you would like to come to the inn, and for the love of the gods, don't be an asshole. They actually like me.
Does she play? Do you play at the tavern?
Once in a while.
Well, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. I'll hand her a gold.
And she returns it to him.
Returns it.
Mm-hmm.
So
It was beautiful. Showing my appreciation to the arts.
I play for the sheer joy of it anymore. I don't play for money.
Still, much credit. Guess go to the tavern.
I'm just gonna say, sorry.
No, good.
What were you saying to her?
With her watching, I'm guessing she's
I was
gonna
with
step
you.
in and
And
start
as
make some of the
as we
decisions
get a little
before
bit
she's
further
there.
away.
Yeah.
You guys were like
Roll
looking
me
at
a
each other's eyes. What was that all about?
Nothing of important. I was just.
It's a night.
Oh, you're a
It's nice to see a
You-
familiar race.
+3.
Home. I'm sorry. Home.
that's
Yeah.
that's a little
I picked it up
offensive,
pretty fast.
Yeah.
but I
She's a
understand.
quick learner.
I would love
Igor's also
the other
getting
people
the same
around
message
here
to
that
her.
are my size.
And be like,
That's not
listen,
good
what are you
for me.
doing?
I'm making horseshoes.
But it is nice
Nice.
to have home.
I'm assisting Smithy because he's doing commissions for me.
Fun.
So
Oh, trust me, the stuff I
In
have
the
in it
tavern.
is fun.
seeing
Good
everybody
fun.
cheer
After you're done,
there and
Yeah.
see fucking
I've
Igor.
got asterisks.
Guess
You'll
I'll-
find out after the break.
He does that to you every week.
He loves it.
I do. So
I looked.
come back to us in a few minutes, grab fresh drinks, fresh snacks, and we'll be right back with you.
Let's see what happens.
My teeth are good.
Who keeps letting Eager go to a bar? Alone?
Hey everyone, Jonathan here from the D20 Misfits, also known as Viking. I've got a sponsor today that I'd really like to give a shout out to. Dubby. I'm a hardcore energy drink user. I'll do 2, 3 energy drinks a day. This stuff, let's cut that out. If you're interested, go to w.com and on checkout use our code D20 Misfits 10 to get 10% off. Again, Dubby, well done.
Whose turn is it to carry him out?
Welcome back. Hope you got your drinks, your snacks, and let's get back into this.
Igor definitely has his drinks.
So you were entering
Entering
the Crow's Perch.
I'm walking up to the bar after we seen all the clanking and yelling. Me and Tabitha are going up.
Who brought the child into the bar?
And Igor is acting kind of like foolishly.
See, the thing is,
Like,
it's
not like ridiculous,
Her
acting
child.
stupid.
You're trying to get these people on your side.
Yes, he's
Okay.
acting very foolishly and like laughing and carrying on with the
Or
crowd.
telling stories.
Yeah.
Hooting and
But,
hollering.
like, as soon as he sees you guys, he's going to be like, "Sats, my brother!" And he's going to go up and grab you around the neck and be like,
Oh!
he's going to look at you and go, "I am nowhere near as drunk as I think I am, but I'm going to keep acting like I am." And then he's going to like let you go and go back to the crowd.
What's the beat of the room?
Jovial.
You're welcome.
Even with him walking in?
They're drunk.
They're getting free drinks right now.
Oh yeah, they're getting sloshed.
And Igor literally makes eye contact with you and just goes, and that's it.
I make sure
Well,
that
I come
when
over.
we go to the bar, I move over and make a, go over one. That way Tabitha can sit more on your ass side.
Yeah.
Yeah. I jump up on the stool. I say, well, I got your stuff that you messaged me about.
Thank you.
Do you
I
have
greatly
a...
appreciate it.
I look around you. Do you have anywhere to put this shit?
Actually, yes, I do.
All right. So.
And your ass does not count.
No.
So I
He
get
doesn't
a
need
piece,
to
I get
ferment
some...
it in there. We're good.
But like,
I didn't realize I was getting the option
I'm
for a
putting
container.
all this shit out of the bag of
The
holding.
prison pocket,
I
man.
know,
just
I know
around
you
these
need an
people.
airlock, but not that kind of airlock.
Here's this, here's that. Did I get any like different kind of fruit that I wouldn't be know of, or is this all like really terrestrial shit?
Some of it seems rather exotic.
Really? Well, I paused at this.
That's kind of fruity.
What kind?
One of them
You
appears.
would know.
How do I describe this fruit? It is somewhat like a pomegranate on the inside,
Okay.
but it looks almost like a spiked star fruit.
So it's a dragon fruit?
Well,
Is it
I
a
hold
dragon
off
fruit?
and I pull out my dagger and I cut a piece off. I just pop it in. I don't even give a shit. What's it taste like?
Skin and all.
Bitter as fuck.
No,
Really?
I'll explain in a second. It's very mild, but it has a citrus edge to it.
Your head
So I take a chunk off. I pop it. I get the flavors. After a while, do I feel any?
No, it's just
I ate the skin, like you said.
Uh-oh.
you feel sick to your stomach.
Almost immediately.
That probably wasn't the best of ideas.
Wait, I don't get a Constitution saving throw?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. 19 plus 7. I still feel sick, but
You still feel. It's not like
I'm not gonna poop later.
it's.
No, he's not going to poop later.
Okay, if I said poop.
It's more like
Same thing.
you know, if you drink water too fast, you get that
Like
the queasiness. Yeah.
But it passes. It tastes pretty good. But the rest is pretty much terrestrial, or some of it else, other stuff's different. Or is it like a variety?
A variety.
Well, learning from that, I do cut some open and I take out seeds, because that's what I'm really after. After I taste the meat of some things. Hey.
Shameless plug.
But I gave him what he needed, and I ordered a drink or two.
Okay.
On his set.
I was gonna say, if you pull money out, Igor's gonna go, no.
No, I already
Back in the back.
I read the room. And yeah, all I had to get is an ale and a shot, and the shot's like a double shot for me.
Igor's gonna look at her.
What type of shot are we talking about?
Something in the rum family,
Okay.
if they have.
Yes. The drink that you get is heavily spiced with like your star anise,
Like cinnamon, clove.
yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw, since this is technically a
7 plus 7, 14. No, wait, that's not 4 plus 7. That's
11.
Yeah.
Right off the bat, you're tipsy.
Oh, boy.
Woo!
Starting early there.
Yep.
I always misjudge
He's
it.
going to like put
Hey,
his
I
hand.
always
Fayette
do.
County Friday.
He's gonna put his hand on the top of your head and be like, easy. And then he's
That's
going
okay,
to look
Monday.
at the barkeep again and go, would you mind if I brought this back to your kitchen and showed you the alcohol that we drink?
Something new, sure.
And he's going to like just grab it all back to the kitchen and start making mead. Mashing like grapes and shit to make
Happy
like
Igor.
grape mead and all kind of shit.
Before
Like,
anything.
many different types.
Before you go back, sad not having a drink at all.
You just what?
You could do what you do, but your son is one of the best tour guides we have ever encountered.
Really?
How do you think he got the horse?
He's been saving up for it.
We finished off the town.
You're going to hear as I'm walking away. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. And he's going to keep going.
But he's an awesome portrayer of telling weary travelers the lay of the land.
I'll be glad to hear that. I'll let him know tonight.
On that note,
He needs a raise.
son. No.
You like telling Frank City
I
to
know
raise?
I'm a scientist of sorts, and also a man of prayer. Is there anywhere that I could do my religion in the safety of me? Is there a secluded part in
Is your buddy,
plain or
your friend back
forest?
there, rented rooms tonight?
Do you have a cellar?
It's got bottles in it, but yeah.
Bless the wine.
No, I mean, but there's no other
This is my blood.
ruins or
This is my body.
buildings of that nature.
No.
I will hit your minds that you're here. Working on something important, I do require everybody to be a part of, and I also need a sample of you.
Whoa, that
Whoa.
sounds. What? Hey, whoa. How? I just send back elaborate.
Frank's cloning us all!
That was cryptic, vague, and honestly a little creepy, Seth. Is there any way that you could just tell us what that means?
Clear that
So
up a little
the very
bit.
first thing you're getting back from Igor is so stinky. That's it. And he's just going to continue to do what he's doing.
I need a vial of your blood.
You know, that was tame for you.
Right?
Yeah.
That's Igor's on a mission right now.
I was like, is it?
He's not saying it, but he's thinking it.
What will blood alcohol be an issue?
I just need a sample of DNA.
He's literally
I
spitting
need a
it too, but
sample
it'd
of
be
who you
fine.
are, of your heritage, of your bloodline.
Oh, I come from a family of shoemakers. That's all you need to know.
You give me a shoe.
I just need to. I need your blood so I can study your bloodline.
Fine.
Just a small one.
Okay.
Can you send this to all of us? Or
Just
just
those two, I think, right
They're
now.
just those.
Sure. Come in the kitchen with me for a second, though.
Do I have to come to the kitchen?
He
Are
wants
we
Seth
are
to
we
come in the kitchen.
are we cutting ourselves in the kitchen?
Okay.
I'm so glad you put kitchen after that statement after what Frank just said.
Here's some DNA.
Okay.
Swinging the pork chopper.
Go in the kitchen.
So, this is clearly not the first time I've made mead. I've done it countless fucking times. I'm going to look at Sat and go,
Oh,
if you
that-
want... If you want some of my DNA,
I'm eating candy off the
make
floor.
this very hot.
Hot.
Hot. Heat.
Ooh, I can do that.
I don't care how big the room is. I
I
can't
don't care who does it.
He wants you to
In
make
your
it
mind.
now.
But the one you hit on is right there and is always hot in the mother toy.
Then you're going to hear back. Too bad she wasn't asking me for the DNA.
I'm like precipitating fire, but it's not real yet.
Oh. So like, heats the fucking shit.
I don't have.
I'm sure that there's kindling or like something
God,
like that.
you got more like.
I just
heat
started.
metal.
And then
He's not trying to make shine here.
no. Yeah. And then like, can we just say that like the fermentation process was enough, or like, am I gonna have to wait like?
No, you have to wait.
Okay, so the actual process of making mead does not require heat at all.
Really?
Really.
I actually did not know that.
It does not require heat.
It's
It
just a sign.
takes 3 to 4 weeks
Yeah.
for it to properly ferment.
Because the
You
yeast
can
has
make a
to eat
jar
the
for
sugar.
them and a jar for us, and tell her to check it in.
I plan on making like as much as I possibly could for this bar.
Time magic. Who has it?
Right?
He's
Well,
not here.
either way,
Opens up a portal fee.
whatever it's technically what you would consider done without being fermented, since that's going to take like a fucking month. How much could you say that I made? Because I'm trying my damnedest.
How much honey did you buy?
Oh, I mean, I gave the guy $200
Yeah.
or 200 gold. So I would assume he gave me as much of everything that he could.
Right.
Would they have
So that's up
had
to you,
honey at
That's
the
up to you,
bar?
DM.
I was gonna say, what about?
Can we say a
Probably
gallon?
not.
Gallon, half gallon?
I was hoping to make like 2 gallons.
To make enough mead to fill 3/5 requires 3 pounds of honey.
Oh God! Now we have to do measurements. Hold on.
It's 3 pounds of honey. It's
Right.
equivalent of 4 gallons of water and 250 grams of yeast.
Oh yeah, I got
So
the
can we say I made that then? Because I want to make 3 different types.
a gallon would have probably been able. You could have been able to split it that much. How much is a gallon? Like 4 pounds?
No, because a gallon of water weighs 8 pounds.
Yeah, so
Okay,
that
8
was
pounds. So that's a lot of honey
Yeah.
to make that many
Say
gallons.
if we went into town, maybe one of the merchants would.
3 pounds would be like 16 ounce. 16
So you
ounce
can
jars.
make a fair amount.
Okay. So I'm going to make the fairest, biggest amount that I possibly fucking can. And I'm going to keep a bottle for myself because it reminds me of home. And whenever it's done, I'm going to ask her to come back and sample it. It's not alcohol yet, but it will be. You just have to let it sit for.
A month.
I can't really what you would consider say 3 weeks because I don't know what the fuck it is. But I'll give like a description of what it's supposed to look like whenever it's done. After that, imagine you're
So 12 moon cycles.
sure 12 minutes. Let it sit for 12 minutes. After that, I'm pretty sure everybody out there would like it.
There's 2 moons, so 6 moons later.
But yeah. But with that being said,
Oh my
will
God.
you try it now before it's fermented? Tell me how you like it.
I'll wait till it's done.
Sounds like a plan. And I'm going to take the bottle that I made and be like, no, I'm keeping this one for myself. And the bag it goes. Then I'm gonna look at the rest of them and be like, "Oh, let's go back out there now. Speaking of which, tell everybody they can have a round on me
Did you
again.
tell the bard to come in here?
Are you giving
Why
her
not?
money?
I'm gonna hear you say the word bard, and he's going to go, what?
There's a bard outside.
Music.
Yeah.
We need to get her in here. I don't give a shit.
Go. Go.
Seth, come on.
Come on, Sad.
You're the pretty boy.
Sad, come on, Sad.
I roll.
I mean, would you like me to go try?
Sad, come on.
Fuck, I'll go.
Sad.
Bro.
I go, I'll walk, I start walking outside.
Are you with us or did you get a
I went-
blacksmith?
Only thing is when I go outside, I go, fuck my life. I look up about what time of the day are we looking
It's like 3, yeah.
at. How close to dusk?
I got the whole
That's
town
around
down.
2 in the afternoon.
Damn.
Yes, day drinking.
Fucking day drinking, boys.
People say I gotta drink.
Day beers.
Oh,
Copyright.
Wrong. The copyright law for music is you can't reproduce the lyrics on paper.
I've been writing them down. As soon as he said it, I transcribed it. Copyright. So,
Fuck you, Timber. You
fuck you, Timber. Sing.
Okay.
Well, you just corked it.
I go and find her.
Because it'd be very hard to find something with elasticity to it. Unless the barkeep would have something along that lines.
Some like.
Oh, we have
Don't you like burp it a little
Black
bit every now and again?
Yeah, but it's a lot easier to have something with elasticity. Like a
Yeah,
fucking
but-
balloon. But how
But
much
they
I
didn't
find a
have
balloon
elasticity back then.
Yeah.
A simple.
Yes, they did. It's called
Well, like
sheep
black
stomach.
Like,
I didn't get any of that.
you mean he's trying to seal it up kind of thing?
Because that's how haggis is made.
Yeah, because I'm trying to not have the bottle fucking explode from the fermentation of it.
Useful.
I'm sure we can find a sheep.
I mean, you could always
Trust me,
uncork it.
whenever a
and
glass bottle explodes when you're fermenting something, it's a bad fucking time.
It's not great.
It sounds like a 12 gauge going off. It's fucking horrendous. I wouldn't say that I know that for any reason, so shut up.
Moonshiner.
I go and I track her down.
I am related to the sun.
While they're doing
just saying.
Who knows? Maybe he makes
Oh,
money
you're
and
from that
shit.
side of the Flaming.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Starting on the leather for
Yes.
making the measurements and stuff. And so he's like,
He's putting poor Nocturne's being put in some very uncomfortable positions, so you can see how much flex has to go in the armor and things
Has
like
he
that.
talked? Has Nocturne talked around
said
this guy
not
yet?
to.
No,
Oh, good.
on
Yeah.
purpose.
He goes to like latch the fucking
Ow!
thing, and he's like, "Ooh, brother, that's my balls."
So I'm,
hey, you'll start thinking that the work got into his head and be like,
That's my kitten
My cat-
McNuggets
So you show up.
yep.
at the bar.
No, the blacksmith. I'm gonna walk it. What? What's he
Don't
doing to the
question.
cat? Never mind. I'll wait and see.
listen, she can't say it right now. Actually, no, she can talk. Can he talk to her sometimes?
Play the accordion.
I'm pretty sure you may have seen or done some weird stuff in hell.
He's stretching me!
Just remember, don't talk. Try not to.
No,
Don't do it.
Kelly Clarkson!
My guts.
bite my finger on that one.
We're,
Ooh, belly.
Like
are you
pillow.
needing him to make things while he's making things for me, good sir?
No, I was just coming to.
It seems you have another guest. He looks like another outsider.
Yeah, but I bring my own
Plays
tools.
dumb.
Oh, so
Puts the cat on the table, rolls him over by his legs.
Nocturne, you found your first chiropractor.
He's like that one dude that cracks
He's
the dog's
purring
neck.
super fucking hard,
then
like,
just-
oh yeah.
Mr. Quid, I believe you have a smith trying to come into your smith shop.
Just cat.
Just wanted to sharpen this up.
The wheel's over there.
Thank you.
He's having fun playing with the kitty.
You notice like soot marks on her face. And
Yeah, I'm
everything.
looking over in the distance, and I'm seeing somebody play with a fucking cat.
All you see is the arms, probably. So you're seeing some weird
The
like,
dangle?
things in the.
I'm gonna look up
Just one of these numbers.
because I could probably still see you
Sat, if
walking
you would
like.
like to have your revenge, you can come see the image of this cat trying to be measured right now.
No.
He looks very uncomfortable.
I've never seen. Never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Nope. Mm-mm.
Keep it in your noggin.
I'll text it to Pork Chop. Oh,
Nope, not at all.
You don't have to say it. We already know what you're thinking.
do you?
I'm here. I'm trying to hunt down a bard, and everybody's like, "What the fuck?"
Now that I think about it, look, does any of
Oh,
the
the
towns
dancing cat.
have anyone that works with magic? weapons or items
We went over this.
in any of the towns. Not here.
Oh, exterior town.
As he,
Brookshire Farms.
as he brings back the gives Nocturne back.
He's just like.
If I recall, there's
Mother, he made me uncomfortable.
a smith in Crestfield.
Creston?
Crestfield.
Crestfield. There's so many places.
It's like we're in a whole new continent.
A whole new world. Shut the fuck up.
Igor's having the hardest time not wanting to just
Don't fuck with
rob
Disney.
everybody. Wait till everybody gets hammered.
Interesting.
Never mind.
You ain't over
I
ain't
take
Park
it you
Road.
know the Smith from there. Or...
I've looked at your
Just
character.
word
I
on
know you're not.
the streets.
Yet.
Well, now you have your measurements for
She's fucking.
our dear Nocturne here.
I'm sorry, but I had to do that. Cat.
She's like 5 foot tall.
He's been through worse.
I'm shorter than the average.
That's why I got
No,
him the
dude.
armor. He can look a little tougher to some people. Don't worry, Nocturne. Later you can get a bath again.
Bard? Bard? Where's his
Yeah.
bard?
Hopefully
You're
fine.
fine.
Beg your,
Bard.
beg your
Bard's
pardon.
back in there. I send her over. I'll send her to the bar because they were requesting you come to the tavern to lighten.
Was already late to the mood.
Yes.
Play some jovial bar music.
Yeah, jovial. Come on, Bard. Bard.
I'm
Bard.
not Bard.
Yes, you
Beg your
are. You are the
jovial
bard.
bard music.
You're the
Bard.
jukebox. You're the
What
bard.
it sounds like when Pork Chop burps his mead. Just
So I'm guessing the bard came.
Yes.
As soon as she walks through the door with whatever instrument she has, Igor is going to make his way over to her, not flirtatiously. He's going to make his way over to her and go, "You look like you need a drink. Or 10. Come on. You don't drink? Oh.
Play something. Play everybody's favorite song.
Music, my bard.
Also,
Play the song you played the most, and they're the best
bard
at.
friends. No. You're the only one in this town? I have faith in you.
You can do it. I'm excited.
So she won't drink with us. She won't take money.
you're just striking
I love
out.
how you guys get
Right?
so fucking.
He-
Oh my god, it's suspicious.
Well,
That's why I just sent her over. I'm just standing outside.
I'm
Partying
partying.
over at the blacksmith.
I'm here to. I'm here to.
Why no?
Tell that they're nice.
Because I notice that you're not in there, and I reach out the door and grab you and pull you in.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
One
on,
falls
Seth.
down.
Come
Loosen
on.
up, brother. And he's
I am loose.
didn't get to listen. As soon as he says that, Igor goes, "Get looser, come on." And he's going to drag you over to the bar and be like, "Drink with me, it's on me." And he's as
Only
he
a
does
couple.
that,
Just
as,
one.
as he goes, "Drink with me, it's on me," he's going to look at you and like,
It's 2 o'clock on a
Like,
Tuesday.
not
in a
We're not
flirtatious
gonna drink more
but
than
like
this.
I have a plan.
Oh no.
As you guys are conversing, she strikes up a tune.
Play that tune, my bard. Play that cranky music.
Igor is just dancing around the bar, hanging out, like fucking grabbing people up, like being a fucking Viking, dude. Like just having a blast. To everybody else, Igor is having a
Do we hear
gigantic
this
blast.
from?
Um,
How close are we to the bar from the?
Not that far. Yeah, so you can hear the 6'8" behemoth.
Just
I
hooting and
believe
hollering.
we've all worked long enough. How about a break to the bar? Tavern.
I'm good. I'll keep working. You paid me. I've got a job to finish.
Well, then I will leave
Are
that.
you doing anything
Nocturne,
here at
let's
the
go see if they're
blacksmith?
not getting
He's
any
sharpening the
Was sharpening that blade.
I don't even know what
Are you staying to work a little longer, or do you want to go check up on the boys too? And have You
I
can
hear
stay and work if you'd like.
I hear too many loud sounds. I'm getting nervous.
That's a normal.
Hopefully, we don't have to replace the floor.
That's a normal Igor thing.
We're replacing the floor.
Yeah.
So we come to the tavern. She's still wearing the apron and everything. So looking like a smithy now, and like soot smudges on her face and everything, and just comes in just like.
Once again, as soon as they come through the door,
Hey!
Igor fucking just Lucy goes over.
Tabitha's fucking.
Yeah, she's legit.
Are you sneaking up behind her?
Huh?
Are you like up behind her going like?
No.
Like, hey.
No,
I
it's
see you
definitely
come through
full
the door,
frontal.
so I'm just gonna like hop up and I'm gonna walk over to both of you, scoop you both up, and each one on arms and go, "It's time for a drink," and then take you both to the bar.
Clank,
Pop my
clank,
head to the
clank,
door.
clank, clank.
Or Igor, did you say drink?
Sweaty.
Drink.
So are you.
Please.
I worked.
Stop.
So did I.
I walk
I
in.
don't
Igor,
wanna
you
know.
say drink?
I did. Get the fuck away.
He goes, ah!
You'll get a back nut for no eggs.
Where were you at for so long?
Don't rust my armor.
I know exactly where you guys were, but it's just, where were you all at for so long?
Well, I was getting. He slept smooth.
No, I
No, he
walked
said he
over.
walked in because I grabbed him and yanked him
I
to the
walked
door.
over because I curiosity.
Killed the cat?
Yeah. No, he tried to kill a cat, but that didn't work.
He was at the Smith.
Excuse me.
Where's he at?
About 2 blocks that way.
Hey, when Pork Chop grabs me out of that tavern and drinks me
He's
in,
working
he
on
said,
what
I
I
yell at the top of
commissioned.
my lungs, Sanctuary!
I fucked up.
I don't have that spell.
Okay. He said he'll finish it up and then he'll be over.
Good. Well, while we're
No,
waiting,
the
then.
smithy said that?
Yeah.
I'm fully bullshitting him.
Oh, I was about to say.
Well, while we're
Igor
waiting,
don't know that.
While we're waiting, then. Everybody's friends here now. We shall rejoice. Skull!
Yeah. What he said. More beer.
I'm gonna look like I'm slamming my drink, but I'm barely
Surrounded
touching
by
it.
a multitude of people she doesn't know, Lucy reverts back to the no speaking again. She's just like,
Mm-hmm.
That's different.
It is. Shut up.
I whispered it to you.
I know, and that's what Igor was saying too. He'll look at you and go,
Nocturne, do you want a drink?
so that we have a plan. Loose
lips.
She grabs one, she grabs two, and she goes like this
Wait,
as
you
she's drinking.
use messages
Which
with
people
me?
are just
Yeah,
watching
whatever.
like, oh, the cat's drinking. Huh, yeah!
Whatever.
Drunken baby.
You-
That's cool.
Pork Chop, what are you planning?
What's
Igor?
this gone?
Or Igor? Alright, what the hell are you planning?
Well, if it's like how you were telling me on
Nothing,
other
I'm
stuff,
just
I don't know
having
if
a
the
good
stuff
time.
Will we be
higher
at?
usually has the stuff
Are
down
we all
there.
at the tavern
Wouldn't it be
bar
nice to, like,
area,
demons
or are we
have-
like at a table?
I'm bouncing
Sure, I could
around
technically put that
at,
in there just
like
in
between
case.
the bar, like coming up to you guys, and then
Then I
going
will
back to
say
people.
this: once everybody's converted
I'm
more
up at the
on
bar.
the like at the bar, same thing. I'm gonna lean in. I require a sample of your life.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
We went over this. He wants
To
blood.
whom?
I need a sample of your blood.
That's the whole thing.
Of all
Think
the
of it as a heritage thing.
He also said it will work better if there's alcohol in your system.
I did not say that.
Well, that's
Roll
what
a
he said to me.
deception. Roll a deception.
No,
With
Tabitha drank enough to think that that's what we
Ah.
were talking about.
Tabitha's just drunk at this point.
Oh, I was gonna
Well, if
say
that's
roll
the case,
three 320s.
Down the hatch!
So can I roll a persuasion?
Yeah.
3.
I do not believe you at all.
See a stat for a demon.
I know. I didn't want to look at. Wait, I have a +5 in persuasion. 8.
Not at
Silver
all.
barbs.
That's right, I rolled a 7
I
on
have a stat
I got
on
it.
his actual honor.
Oh no, I rolled an 8 on insight, so.
I mean, you're
Okay.
talking about a cat.
So you
probably
drink-
more into a cat. He would take on cat stats.
Cat
Well-
stats fever.
Since he can't change
Well,
form back,
that's the case.
merging.
I doubt it.
Takes another.
I mean, anything. I mean, his whatever I would say we knocked down.
What do you
Maybe
need?
in a
Just
perpetual loop. Like if he only has like the life stats of a cat, but can't revert back, and it won't turn back.
I'm so excited that I get to go play with
Depends if the
chemical
demon cat
snake.
gets their has their powers.
I just realized something.
Pretty lady just
So
walked
it's a
into a
plus
bar
4.
full of drunk people.
I'll say it's a plus
So
4.
what? I know I did. It's just listen. Everybody's been really cool to me, so you girls should not have
I
a problem.
don't know if it's the same with
About to say, we
cat
about to hit the
scouts,
dog
too,
whistle.
because they would follow the
no, I'm
polymorph
not blowing out the microphone. No, thank you.
of their animal, like a wild shape.
I'm just doing this for
Well,
story's sake.
not enough.
Shits and giggles.
Since he's like
still
stuck,
somebody's
he can't
giggles and
undo it.
shits.
But I only need a vial of your blood.
Do it. Let's do it right here. The bar.
Thing.
You got bar. You got. Okay, let's do it.
Igor's laughing hysterically at you.
Sat, perhaps you, and she's saying this mentally, perhaps you want to do that fourth tap with us, and she doesn't, you don't want her to cut too deep back. So
It's okay. I can heal myself.
That's 11.
Cat's fucked.
do I roll for it though?
I rolled for him. It is an 11.
Oh, so he's
I love this song. This song is
Because I forgot how to meow.
realm.
Rough. Wait a minute.
I will say when I was like going for a drink, I would like put my.
what?
Don't you have work to do that?
Oh, I got that. It'll be fine. Lesser restoration. See, I'm okay.
No. That's not fair.
Well, I can do it again. I can get drunk again. And do it again.
Now see, this is when you use Dispel Magic.
It's an instant.
I was kidding.
What was the on for this one in Viking?
Roll and find out.
Counterspell.
It's not
Nope.
Don't do that.
Almost hit at that 20 and then it rolled onto an 8. Well, she's there, so.
We're both there.
Oh, yeah. What's your plus on that?
Plus
It
Without
doesn't
stack?
stack. There's no way.
Or protections?
It does stack.
Oh, so it's a +8.
Jesus Lord.
8 plus 8, 16.
Yeah,
So at least roll a
plus- Well, I rolled an 8, so 16 plus another 4, or so dirty 20.
You're fine.
Sober.
Oops, all paladins.
I don't think you guys fucking consider the cat an ally.
I consider the kitty an ally.
That's a 15. He's just there.
I do have a thing. Since we're all kind of
Shaman and Slumber.
around here. I have a question about the regards of certain people not being in this group.
Penguins.
Oh. Similar?
No, I know about him.
Who?
What child go?
What about, he says it, he fucks up on the word. Where's Zar at?
Czar.
Zar.
Haven't heard
Zara?
that name in a while.
What is
You mean the girl from the last... Are you okay?
No.
Have you had some
Who's
drinks?
No.
It means about our feline friend.
Nothing. Oh, I didn't... I'm not familiar
Whatever
with
happened
that.
to him in here?
They're in Uric?
They are going home.
No.
Did Yurik take him?
They're both playing.
No, he was watching the tower.
And
No, that's Sivanak.
And the girl.
Nuvera. What was her name?
Where's
They would be back in Barovia.
You don't say.
They stayed behind.
So they got a free ride home. And I got pulled here.
I wouldn't say a free ride.
No, I
They're
wouldn't say-
having a baby.
Ah!
That's not her saying that. I'm just saying.
Nuvera is with a child.
I only saw her for 2
child.
seconds.
What about Zara?
Last time, wasn't he guarding the temple?
It was something to do with Sibanak, I remember that much.
Him and Sibanak are guarding in the Ember Temple.
You know what?
Zero.
Yeah. Zior and Sibanek are both guarding the temple.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Why so inclusive of us?
What?
Inclusive.
Inquisitive.
Inquisitive. They
Drink
haven't traveled
Pretty
with
much
us.
just dawned on me. Last time I was there, I literally saved the actual fucking dragon.
Yes, and good thing you did, because now he's having a child.
And that's when Zara reunited with his brother.
Yeah. Because remember, Wolfman came out of the thing
Yes.
Well, she knows him as
Before we
Zara.
left.
Before
we sent here.
The future.
You would never think Zara.
But she's heard
But these
of
two
him
heard
from
of
Rue.
Yes.
So would she have heard Zara or
You would have
Zior?
heard of Zior.
You got the name wrong. That's not his name.
Just so that
No, it's not.
it's Zara.
No. It's not who Rue says his name is.
He must be a little out of the way from his home native tongue when I first met him. It was Zara.
Czar.
But to answer your question, and
But Yerk and Avera are having a child.
yes,
And they stayed behind the
A bouncing baby.
So I
Of
take
some
it.
kind.
Bouncing baby wolf.
I take it you guys completed your mission there.
yes.
Yep.
And Zior and
The
Sibanak
vampire is dead.
are guarding the Emperor Temple to make sure that
Is he dead?
Oh,
Yes.
yes. He is.
Strahd is dead.
What?
That evil presence that was inside him
Is
sealed
no
away.
more.
Wait. You guys
And the god.
It's back in the temple.
fought a vampire?
Yes.
I didn't think this was real.
Oh, there you are.
Oh yes.
The place that I met them. When I met this group of the first time. Of course, Igor wasn't there.
Not quite yet.
Possessed by the evil god.
I mean,
yeah,
the
well,
name Vampire.
I've heard rumors
You-
plenty, but
Igor met up with us shortly
oh
after
lord,
we
but
left the Emperor
you know,
Temple.
half that shit is
You
not
had
correct.
Departed.
I'm gonna
Met up
make
with
it.
him in the Ember Double.
Like you're being like all of a sudden just out of the blue inquisitive after the heart to heart stuff. That is an 18 plus 7, sir. I guess plus the 4. Not the same, sorry.
Where'd you go?
25.
23.
What do I perceive from you? Something too long?
You got some dickheads on the show.
Perhaps we change the subject.
Hi.
Let's speak of more jovial things. We're here. But how about I leave it on another note. Sight. And we speak of the drinks and what we're going to do around this town. What will be next?
Well, I'm gonna wait until the apothecary is a little more empty, and I have some things to do there.
I might be joining you, Tabitha, because I feel like I'm going to need your assistance with what I'm trying to do.
All right. Satori, do you plan on going to the apothecary with us, or are you staying here?
Whenever she says your name like that, Igor's gonna stop and look at her and go, "Set."
Okay. Sorry. Apologies. Things are changing week to week for me.
I prefer Saturn. They don't call me Saturn.
Oh, wow.
Anyway. Yes, but I do have when the moon is high, I need to borrow
Well,
That's
you
Sapore.
can
Excuse me.
send me a message.
No, that's
I'd say.
Sapore.
Well, I mean, I do have to bring a little bit of that.
Well,
I
I mean,
get my stuff ready for.
I do have to say a lot of this stuff I'm going to be doing is time sensitive. So maybe between
yes,
things.
yes and no. Usually, if you're brewing potions or whatever, as long as you get it started and it's in its brewing state. He talks very masterful about alchemy. He knows a lot.
But you're talking to an
You
alchemist.
initiate it.
And I understand that. But I was always told never turn your back on a boiling sugar because it'll burn if you're not watching it.
I don't know about cooking wise, but
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Alchemy and cooking, they're almost they're very intertwined. That's what my uncle taught me.
Okay. But you have time.
Well, I will definitely make my
By midnight, if we could. Is there space in the
apothecary?
Yes.
I don't know, DM. There was a lot of like plant life there. How much of the shop did we not see in the back?
Would he have a lab set up?
It's very small.
Okay.
For him.
Yeah.
Well, if anything, I can use the cellar.
Yes. Okay.
And to start my brewing process down there and get it all ready,
and then call us.
We can just do it in the cellar.
Well,
Drink the Kool-Aid.
all I'm saying is whenever I make some alchemist fire, if we come back and the apothecary is burnt to a crisp, I hope it was worth it.
Possibly not.
All right, let's see.
So Igor is going to walk away from everybody and just start jovial, jumping around, bouncing around, blah 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 blah. And as he's like being stupid and bouncing around without any conspicuous at fucking all, he's like hugging up on people and shit, and he's just going to go, "Lucy, what's on your mind, darling?" And just keep joking around.
Mentally. She was just
playing around because she got quiet out of nowhere.
Yeah. I'm getting a drink. I'm getting more drinks.
She get cronked.
If anything, it's probably getting
you're
closer to
doing that.
dusk. I will start setting up shop down in the cellar.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at you and go, don't go to the floor, you big idiot.
I'm like,
I assume that I talked to the
continues
alchemist
to
on
jump around
when
and
to
act stupid.
so.
Doesn't even make eye contact with her at all. Just keeps jumping around, being dumb, swinging his fucking horn around.
And she's musing, looking down with her, because her hair's braided. She's used to having her hair in her face, but she's, musing with the cat. So it's like she's whispering to the cat. And, whatever it is this Amber Temple is, perhaps not talk about it. Leave it buried. If it piques an interest a little too much, that might not be a good thing.
Still dances around, joking around, fucking around.
That went through the Ember Temple with us, didn't he?
He did.
But he doesn't know about things and all the locked away stuff.
Yeah, we did.
He was there for that.
The very end of it?
Yes,
But
because
yet
that's when
Sat was the one who started the phylactery.
Locked away at the very end part, I'm saying. Were you there when they locked away the last
No.
part and got
No.
Barovia set on the map? That's what she's meaning. The way you're she sees
But
the.
knowing that Zeor and Silvernack are going to the temple.
That's what she's you're very inquisitive and not your normal inquisitive because you just your knowledge. You're very digging in more and more. That's why she's don't bring it up anymore.
So Igor puts two and two together as he's still jumping around. Then he stops.
It's not that she doesn't trust Sat,
Yeah.
it's that she feels something's off. So it's just let it go.
Well, whenever he's jumping around and shit, he kind of you can literally see his body language stop for a second, and he thinks, and then he starts jumping around, goofing around again, And then he messages back to you and he goes, I'm guessing you don't know about a phylactery that he tried to build before, huh? And
You
he
don't?
just keeps, the fuck I don't.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
He's the
Igor
one
is
who
the one that
snatched it.
fucking snatched the shit.
He snatched it because Sibonac's the one who destroyed it.
But
Yep.
that was
I love
when
this shit.
that was when his other character died.
Oh shit, that wasn't all that snatched it. But directly after that, whenever Igor came in, they were talking about how
Sibonak
Noella
did
got
destroy it.
killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Sibonak was talking about how Noella got murdered
For
because of the phylactery,
I'm sure you guys would
blah
have
blah 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 blah.
I know.
talked about
But
it.
you caught him up to speed of what happened, so he knows that Vampire.
Yeah.
It's locked in the Ember Temple on the map.
Yeah.
In the world of existence right now. Where other things are in play.
So with all that being said, you are like
no, it's on
kind
the
of
Sword Coast.
It's back in the world.
Yeah, it's in a world.
Not this one.
Igor kind of brushes it off and looks and says back to you, "It's a bridge we'll cross when we get to it. Then we'll just make sure we don't
She's
make
just
it an easy
Weasel
bridge
with the
to get
cat.
to."
She's like, I think it's about someone's bad time. Someone's all stutted.
So,
This poor
would you
cat's
say
all
that at this point in time,
stretched.
I have gotten the trust of literally fucking everybody in the world?
Yes.
All right, give me all your money.
Give me your so,
Bring back
Run his
Fortnite.
pockets.
Igor's going to sit down and start telling stories.
Okay.
Well, it's a
Like,
fun time.
not like, this one time me. No. Like, he's going to start telling war stories and, like, you know, and they're going to gradually, progressively get
Worse.
worse to the point of where I'm showing them that I'm comfortable with them, so I can tell them any fucking.
Now I stubbed my toe once.
Yeah.
That
So, like,
sucked.
I'm comfortable with you guys, so like I'll tell you everything. Like let's
I
come
fought
around
this
and tell me
vampire.
some things too. You know.
There-
Does anybody decide to bring up anything off the wall? Don't forget, they are all fucking hammered. Loose lips whenever you're drunk.
Sad if you need blood.
Mm-hmm.
There's this
Not
You
yet.
could have just violed it.
gentleman.
Yeah.
No, I have a vial of blood.
Shut up! I'm trying to do something.
Appears to be in his 70s. Fought in a war.
Really, old timer. Where was said war at?
It was a war of nightmares.
Of nightmares, you
What?
say.
Night?
And Igor is stumbling over his words and all kind of shit. The war of nightmares, you say, huh? How do you fight a fucking nightmare?
Wake up.
Shut up, stupid.
You asked.
They... Sounds crazy. But they were real.
Well, of course they're real. They're flame horses.
Oh, nightmare.
What happened in your bad dream?
It wasn't a dream, it was real.
If you would care to elaborate, I'll buy you another round.
She's trying to turn this. You're gonna make this guy have alcohol poisoning. He's gonna wake up dead.
Don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck about
Where'd
this
the
guy or anybody
barkeeper
in this
lady
town.
go?
She's still around.
Yeah, she's serving food.
Oh, that does sound like a good idea. Could definitely go for some food.
That was a writer.
What'd you say? A writer?
A writer.
A rider?
Writer.
Writer.
I know, right?
She just started something. I don't know.
Writers of the storm.
That man packed with God of dreams. Goddess, God, whatever. The deity of fucking dreams. He's looking at his cup.
Oh shit, hold on. Sorry. Oh, I'll just get it. And he just runs up to the bar real fast and comes back. There you go. But, wait. Would like to know more first.
That he could recall all of his dreams and turn them into stories. Oh, there are stories, alright. Stories that garnered life. How to fight the fucking things.
What were the things? Just whatever he came up with?
Whatever he wrote came to life.
Really?
Whenever he's saying this, because I'm there. What about the other patrons? As this has gone on, and he starts spilling his guts. What's everybody else doing around him?
They're probably used to him at this point.
They're nodding their heads like this is actual established history.
Yeah. So he wrote stuff, and things happen.
Go ahead, be the asshole.
Yeah, I am going to be the asshole. So, detect thoughts.
He's telling the truth.
Am I seeing the images? Does it feel like he's holding anything back?
Nah, he's loose lips ain't ships.
Yeah.
Well, okay, what about everybody else? They're nodding. Is anybody, like, adding on to it? Or is there one person who's being quiet?
Nah.
I think everyone else is too young.
Well, if anything, I'm zoning truth. Anything in the 15-foot area.
Yeah.
Didn't the apothecary person tell you about that already?
No.
But the 7-year-old dude, he's the one saying that he did that?
He fought in the war.
The war.
There's something about dreams and a writer, yes, but
Alright, old timer, I've bought you many drinks. Continue to tell me these stories. He's like hanging off his fucking chair.
In the end, they say that this Arthur Roderick was killed either by his own hand or one of the hands of the king.
The what?
Arthur Roderick.
No, the hands of the what?
The king.
The king.
Killed by hands
the
of the king.
steward.
The Earl.
No. The king's guard. The hands of the king.
Alright.
Where was this at that you did this?
It was all over the fucking continent.
All over this one? How long ago was that? Because this place looks rather nice for having a so-called war in it.
30 years ago. 40 years ago.
What?
I was younger.
In better fighting shape, probably, than not.
Poor old guys, too. Just like,
What caused all this?
Caused all what?
The war?
Things come into life that shouldn't be.
I know that, but what gave this person the capabilities?
Pact he made with the fucking deity of dreams.
Oh. Did it just come to him out of nowhere?
He made the pact.
Why would somebody do such a foolish thing?
Because he just wanted to
Death
tell
glare.
stories.
From across the room.
He just wanted stories?
Wanted to tell stories. That's something corrupt.
Demonic pacts
stories.
rarely go how they're supposed to go.
I look over at Sat and I go,
Strat's downstairs in the center.
Not a demon.
Yeah, you look there and there's a dotted outline where he
Demon.
was blinking.
well,
Not a demon.
Where was most of the...
for once the pen was mightier than the sword.
Sounds like a demon to me.
Oh, sorry.
Well, Tabitha's there. I'll look over to her and go, so for once the pen was mightier than the sword.
Oh, Jesus. That's a...
Thank you.
It was all
Wait.
over. He lived
I still
in
have that Book of Gods, don't I?
Yeah.
That's why
Riverside.
Igor kind of keeps...
What's
looking
the
back
god's
at
name?
me.
Well, I've already covered the god's name.
I forget.
You're talking, you said Riverside?
Yeah, where the author supposedly lived was Riverside.
Is that where the war happened?
Was it Sahane? God?
I believe so. I ended up listing like 3 gods that night, so.
Okay, yeah. Sahane.
They said he lived in Riverside.
Riverside.
I will look it up later. And see
Where
if there's
would
any
that-
information about the war book.
Where would that be at from here?
300 miles northwest.
Holy shit. It's a long travel. How did you ever make your way down here?
They have wagons.
After the war, I just kind of packed up. Tired of seeing people being eaten.
So you
Eaten.
just left after the war? Or is it still happening? Or you don't know that either?
Is the music turned down and shit? Like, as far as, like, is the bar still playing?
But she's playing more quietly now.
From where at underneath, can I hear it?
Faintly. The floors here are put together.
Clearly, by the fact that
I didn't fall through it.
hippity skippity's over here,
I'm just
friggin'.
in the process of getting ready if I overhear anything.
Yeah.
So, did you win your battle, or is your
They say we won the war, but I don't fucking believe it.
really? Well, if that's the case, you don't believe it, then how are they not having people eaten down here, in this place?
Because it's been 40 fucking years.
But if it's still going, then why would it not stop?
It might be contained there.
Or is this place here protected by something? Old timer, I think you knows.
Who knows?
Well, old timer, I do believe
He's
I
about to
do.
fall asleep.
I do think that you knows. Come on, we're friends, aren't we?
I'm waiting for him to start snoring.
A little bit of wool just like sagging from his mouth.
What do you want to know? What I believe in?
Yes. What do you believe? Do you believe that
I
this
believe
was
he's
done-
still alive. He's just not breathing.
Writer's block? Something like that?
That or he was horrified by what he wrote.
I was thinking maybe this beautiful area you live in. Oh shit. Sorry, I got dizzy there for a second. This beautiful area that you live in is protected by something. Some spells, some gods, something along those lines.
I was to say, everybody has their own opinion and beliefs.
Have you ever heard anything like that?
Nope.
So,
Nope. DM, would it be about time for me to go to the alchemist?
Yes.
I was
Okay.
about to say with that, she's gonna head back to the smith and start working again to speed up the commission.
I pat you on the shoulder, or as close as I can get to you. I say, good job. And I
She don't pat your knee.
you can buy my
That's on the-
Alright,
I'm gonna follow suit.
old timer. Here.
Yes. Hopefully I keep sleep nightmares.
hope he doesn't see any nightmares tonight.
Did he just like drink it and black the fuck out, or
Nah, he's still.
He's close.
He's fucking doing good.
do you have nightmares from the war? I'm guessing, because I have them a lot too. I've relived many of things that I've done over my past through my dreams.
It's not so much the adults' deaths that bothered me, it was the children's.
I understand where you're coming from with that. Trust me, I do. What?
These things are eating and drinking blood as if they were freaking cups.
Drinking blood.
Like, biting them open and...
Wow. Huh. Well,
They make kid pre-sons.
kid Christmas. That's not something I ever got to experience.
You're lucky.
And I hope that I don't. But with all that being said, old timer, where do you lay your head at
Instead
night?
of huggies, they're bloodies.
Home.
No shit. Where's home? Are you going to be able to make it there on your own?
Done it for the best fucking ever.
I admire you, old timer. You can drink with the best of them. I should know because I am the best of them. Dickhead. But what time is this? What hour? Oh shit! It's only middle of the day still, huh?
Oh no, it's like just starting to like.
It's getting
It's like
dusk.
4 or 5
It's
o'clock.
starting to like turn night-ish, and I'm like,
Yeah.
this place closes sometimes, dude. I forgot that we
Came here
day
early.
drank as early as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Everybody's
walk
trying
up.
to crawl home.
I'm gonna pat the old man on the shoulder. And be like, you have yourself a good time.
Knocks him out.
While I'm here, if you ever want to come back and drink with me again, I will gladly buy you a few rounds.
I'll be back.
Sounds good.
Happy.
And I'm gonna walk up to
He's an
the
every timer.
the barkeep and be like, what time of day do you guys usually close this?
Well, the first star actually is seen.
I just wanted to know so that I'm still gonna try to act drunk, remember? I just wanted to know so I know what time to be back before you close down and I can't get into my room.
Roll a deception.
Are you?
She's a professional deals with drunk people person.
Yeah, that's fair.
She's also a mom, so she knows people behind her. That's
17 plus 1, 18.
That's not bad. That's serviceable.
19.
Silver barbs.
Plus 4.
Yeah. You can't silver barbs thing.
Good.
No,
I'm not as drunk as I.
it's not a spell.
You can jump in that. They don't believe it, but you don't need to lie to me.
I will be straight with you then.
Well, he's not lying, you know.
Well, I guess that's something we're going to have to look into then, huh?
We lost so many. And that one. And one day they just stopped. Honestly, we don't know if the author Roderick was slaughtered or he stopped writing.
Every place that he told me. Was that correct too?
The man lived in a town called Riverside. It's more of a city now. Became a big attraction for those who weren't really affected by the war. So it grew because of money and wanted to see where the man who started it all resided.
There's never been any reports of anything else happening? For many of years? Or there has?
There's,
Unexplained bullshit.
yes, unexplainable shit is the best term for it. There are things that creep in the night.
But they don't creep around here though.
We're so far removed from everything. The only reason why we're profitable is because we do trade. We are able to grow certain crops here that they can't grow anywhere else.
Do you think they've creeped into Odin Town before?
No.
So it's just a random city that was wiped off the face of it.
It wasn't random. It used to... It's just one of those towns that lived its life and died.
like a mining city.
Exactly.
He's gonna take out
Like
another
Browns.
He's gonna take out another gold piece and set it down on the bar. Sorry for trying to deceive you.
Happens all the time. I just see through the bullshit.
You're very wise. But I'm going to go meet up with the rest of them. We will be back before the first star is shown. If there's anything else you would like to conversate with me about, please do so.
Are you going to relay any of this information about this god to me before you leave?
You were sitting right there with us.
No, I was not. I was over at the bar.
That's your own damn problem. I'm just kidding.
You were running around all over the place. I was staying out of the way.
Ryu and I went to the Alchemist.
Yes.
Skippy?
Whenever we get there, I wait for the, and I open up. This time I am gonna have Tonathan like standing guard outside, and I go in and I'm like, all right, can I see your facilities?
Tell me your shit. Tell me what you got.
Yeah, show me what you've got.
That's all the Drake. Just
oh yeah.
on top.
And whenever I get there, does it look like what's it look like? Just like a general alchemist facilities?
Yes, but he does have some more refined equipment there too. Not a lot of it.
Yeah.
2-3 pieces. But they're all very, very clean and well kept.
That's good to know. I tell him, I ask him, do you want to stay and supervise? Or,
You seem to know what you're doing. I'm going to go home and retire for the night.
Alright. I will do my best to make sure everything is nice and tidy when you get back. Ryu, I might need you to pick me up a couple times.
Alright.
Everything's a little
Tall for her.
hot.
Better watch your motherfucking hands.
You bring the drake in.
But I do like a lot of the cold prep.
It's like one of those
like
it's
mixing the stuff to make the gunpowder.
Yes.
I don't want any flames happening at all whenever that's going on. So I do that first, and then I put it away.
Okay.
Then after that, I start boiling the hooves of the animals to start making the glue bombs.
Okay.
I don't know what is in Alchemist Fire, just out of game, but I start working on that.
It's pretty much a liquid as soon as
I know it's like napalm. It's like air activated napalm, but I wouldn't know. Andy wouldn't know the first thing about doing that, so it's not volatile and spewing fire all over the place. But I assume, like, let's just make it up. I assume that it would be a combination of the things, heat it to a certain point, and right before it hits that, jar it.
Critical.
Yeah. I mean, I would say a lot of this is going to take some time. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how, with the supplies he gave me, about how many Alchemist Fires would I successfully make?
That depends on the rulers.
I figured.
Without blowing the place up.
Yeah.
Roll me a performance with advantage because you were.
No, hold on. Performance is a charisma thing. This does not require any charisma.
This is true.
This would probably be a tool proficiency.
Still performance.
Well, no, it's not charismatic. If I'm trying to do something like...
It's not like playing music or anything.
Right.
It would be a tool proficiency.
Well, you roll a d20, add your proficiency bonus because you're proficient in alchemist stuff.
And I get advantage with this.
Yes.
A natural 20, plus 8.
28.
Plus, I'm gonna just, for the shits and giggles of it, throw a stroke of genius on there to make it to the utmost, as much as I can possibly get.
30 max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the best alchemist fire you ever fucking.
Yeah,
That
completely
is-
done, completely safe.
Alright, so.
So
And look at you, like.
With that, would I also have been able to make the glue bombs smoke bombs?
Yes.
How many of each would I have been able to make of all this?
We'll roll a d6.
Okay.
First, the alchemist. Const.
well, alchemist fire as a masterwork will deal with D4 of fire. Takes 8 hours to create.
So I would be doing this most of the time.
Yes.
And with the roll, I would be able to go do his thing and... Okay.
What's
You
on
have
there? Or to keep
4
keep an eye.
alchemist fire. And 1 of the glue. Smoke.
Okay, one smoke. And what about the glue?
Two.
Okay, that's fine. That sounds good.
Well,
All right.
now let's see if we can mix it up.
What are you doing while we're
I-
doing this?
I was waiting until you got done with.
Well, I would have been
well,
doing multiple
I-
things.
I just need a batch of poison mixed up,
Oh, yeah, that's simple.
just so I can dip my pulse.
I put on some gloves and I do that. That's not really my wheelhouse, but it is alchemy still.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll for his, or if he's making it, maybe I could just be over his shoulder to
Do
give
you
him
have proficiency
advantage?
with that or no?
What with alchemist his tools? Yeah.
Poisoner's kit, I believe, is.
Its own thing.
Poisoner's kit is one thing.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
that's what I was gonna. I'm learning it.
well, I don't know.
The equivalent.
I'm just making the kit. I don't know any
Poison
proficiency.
Right.
The equivalent is assassin's blood. That's the opposite.
So I would be making that.
Make
Okay.
assassin's blood.
So
It's caught.
do we want to call it that? It's up to you. If you wanted a poisoner's kit and just work with it and like not have proficiency, or do you want just a poison that can go on your arrows? And this is
I like
some
it.
shit that Tabitha would be asking.
Like I want to learn it, so in case something happens.
Well,
that
this
I'm-
would be like a minor alchemy to help you with.
right.
Well, there's 3 different tiers.
Okay.
Minor, moderate, and masterwork.
I'm pretty masterful.
Depending on what the DC.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, do you, DM? I guess this would be up to you. How do you want to do it?
You're helping him?
I'm assisting Great.
Okay. Straight roll.
Straight roll.
Because you don't have a proficiency with it, so it would have been disadvantage, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But she has advantage to assist
So it
you,
would
so it'd
be-
be a straight roll.
Yeah. So that's a 19.
I'll give you 4 as well. I need to take this off my shit.
You create 4 small vials of poison. Each one
19.
Well, and I
Plus
gave him
4.
plus 4.
Or so.
23.
Yeah.
I mean, the DC for masterwork's 18.
So, still 4. You could use that to cover your arrows for sure.
Yep.
It's only a one-time use. So you have 4 one-time use.
It'd be I'd have to make more again.
Yes.
You can do
Which we
4 arrows that are
Poison.
assassin blood.
So 4 of them, but I'm gonna have to be selective with when I use those.
Yeah.
Yes.
Put can you just send him an information? Screenshot it.
That's, I was gonna say just screenshot.
But that's the
I'll
extent of what I
save
had
it
to
up.
do and what you had to do. Anything else you need to do?
That was all I needed.
Well,
But
I was like, very good job. Hey, I have a question.
what's up?
Do you still have that sword of Quinn's? Is that the one you were sharpening earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of want to melt that down in the future.
Any particular reason?
Well,
Yeah,
and then I go and I tell you what I'd like to do with that. What I would love to do is I want to forge my own gun and make it like Lucy's with this. And I pull out a small chunk of the Ebenexis, which you would totally know what that is.
Allow me to add something to that. You see me reach for my bag. It's a small piece of ember. Left over from when we were at the Ember Temple.
Amber Nexus.
The Amber Nexus. And I was like, well,
We'll call the gun the Amber
well,
Nexus.
we're not going to be able to do this tonight. But
Not tonight, Nate, but
in the future, I definitely want to see what we can do with this.
shit, yeah,
I just feel a little bit outclassed by the rest of you guys.
Well,
You know?
I'm making like the stuff for the ritual. I'm also brewing some greater healing versions.
Okay.
Question.
well,
Where he is, it's downstairs, right? In the cellar or whatever? Would in 18 plus 3 on stealth, would you hear me?
18 plus what?
18
3.
plus 3.
So
So
21.
21.
What's your passive?
Well, leave my passive.
Your passive's the same as mine.
22.
Yeah.
Oh, shit!
Well, I got 23.
No, you got a 21. So you'd be creeping down the steps doing real good, and then that last one.
It's like that scene in Lilo and Stitch when they're scoping him out from the hillside, and Pleakley goes, "How good is his hearing?" And Stitch goes,
Right, yeah. Stitch fucking does it.
Yeah.
Eyes glowing and everything. Like,
"How good is his hearing?"
Well,
Sorry,
I'm
as soon as you said
gonna
it,
start coming down the steps real fucking quietly. And then, whenever I get to the bottom step, and I can tell that he saw me, I'm literally just gonna get. Literally gonna go.
That's all. folks.
Literally go. Hold on. Reset button. Literally going to go. What's that, brother? What are you doing?
I rolled 23 on the bird.
Okay.
So,
Nice.
I don't know how many you want me to make. It's going to take a day and a half to make.
So you just start.
It takes 16 hours to.
So you're
to
starting.
brew some graters, yes.
And one greater. Oh, well, fine.
And whatever.
You know what? Fuck it. Even though it flew out of the box, 6.
Nice.
Sick.
That's perfect.
So,
Ancient dragon attack.
What is it that you're doing again? Fix your TV.
Fix your TV.
Well, when everybody's here, then I'll gladly tell you.
Oh, come on. We're brothers.
It has to work when we're over here.
he claps his hands and all of a sudden
That's
back in the show.
fine, but you can't tell me exactly what that is.
No, I don't want to spoil it. Trust me, they're boons.
Rolling an insight.
He's the only one down here. Okay. So you know he's joshing you?
Yeah.
He takes the broken one. Artok. And it forms to a full sword. And then he flourishes it and it's back to broken.
What the hell was that about?
I unlocked the powers of this. And hopefully, with the upper knowledges, I can unlock yours.
Calm down.
You are descendants. Well, I mean, your son is a demigod, so does that make you?
I already know I'm a god.
That's the.
He has god mentality.
I mean, that is just the cockiest shit I've ever heard.
Insight!
I already know. Oh my god.
That's what I just rolled, motherfucker. I rolled another insight on your ass.
Who, me?
Yeah, to see if you're trying to, like, do this maliciously.
No, to unlock.
Yeah, like if fucking Dickna showing through.
Dick.
Or Grimbus.
Grimace.
Grimace.
He's gonna turn purple and fluffy.
Grimace.
Well, then if I have no reason to not trust you, that's what Egar is going to literally say. He's going to look at you and be like, "Well, if I don't have a reason to not trust you, but you're not giving me one, that's a right now." And go by.
Like I said, let's see what your blood.
And whenever he hands it to you,
That's not suspicious at all.
whenever he hands it to you, he's going
That's
to look
suspicious.
at you and go,
That's weird.
"Don't fuck us, son."
You know, out of the game, I just think Frank spent too many years as a DM to not say things cryptically.
Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, what would you rather me to say? That there's a shadow of red mist behind him?
Yeah.
Is there?
I was gonna say, is there a motherfucker? Because if so, Igor's gonna
So
start
are you
doing
gonna
right
call for us to?
Igor's gonna like vacate the island real fast.
I mean, minor image.
Hey.
There can be.
Just to fuck with you.
Don't fuck with me, Frank.
No, Frank, that'd be the perfect time to have Deck of Illusions.
Hey, yeah, so is it time?
I mean, if it is time and knowing a little bit of time going by, I probably would summon everybody here.
Ooh, this is the perfect time. We actually have some time to go. I'll see ya. And I use my Cape of the Wombat to just go there.
Just, what the fuck?
It's gonna be leather wrapped.
Oh, it's more
and
than
then it
30
has,
feet.
Like, the,
Yeah.
Well, no, it's 500 feet. It's not Misty Step. It's
so we're halfway
Dimension
done.
Door. So I just like pop up, like right by the.
You can pop inside.
Well, no, I pop to the outside of the. I don't want to freak anybody out too much.
So you left Tonathan back there with me.
Yeah.
It's small. It doesn't take long.
I mean, you can take Tonathan with you.
I could, and I could have grabbed you, but
You didn't. Just gonna see me walk out, grab my stuff, run
well,
out the door.
I tell Tonathan to start making his way there. But whenever I leave, there's a puff of smoke, and it smells like burnt like cupcakes or burnt cookies.
Oh, I was just gonna say burnt sugar.
She made low.
Yeah, it definitely smells like that, and then it dissipates.
She didn't even give me a second to clean any of this up.
Coming back.
Yeah, we're
See
coming
me
back.
sprint out the door, or shuts the door, or
So I make my way down.
Sparky.
Yeah.
In the meantime, here you go. You can have the honors of that one. You seem very happy with it.
Starts laying this little piece of armor on Nocturne's back and buckles a few straps.
Just to make sure that it fits properly.
Little leather helm.
We knight you, Sir
Fuck yeah.
Counselor.
That's awesome.
I can
Dude,
just
I
see
am
it now.
s-
Down the line, we're gonna put a siege weapon on the back of this little cat.
Use reduce on a little cannon and be like, now duck your head down.
No.
I
Use
actually
enlarged.
have
I think the ballista would be better.
I have a very good
Yeah.
idea, which
Wait,
we will talk
we
about
can use a
later.
harpoon.
We can
Igor's so
rework
fucked
winged
once he
boots
sees that guy.
and like
Use enlarged.
rework straps so he has like little wings.
All right,
Make it
so
catapults.
I start making
Dude,
my.
would that be possible?
It's
Like
cat-
lay the
I
leather
jump down
down
the
and
steps.
keep the wings intact and just like let them fly away with
Okay,
more wings.
you've got my blood. What else do you need?
Not anymore.
Is that where you
But
at?
if you rework the wings of flight,
Oh,
because they had like the little
yeah.
wings
Geronimo!
on them, could you imagine just like cutting them open, keep the magic intact, and have like. But anyway, so are you heading down there already?
Yeah, when everybody starts making their way.
Oh, I'm gonna be
Okay,
last.
'cause I didn't.
Yeah, your last one.
Well, I was in the. I didn't go anywhere. I was just in the park.
So she goes in, they go in, and then she sneaks in, just like, we've got a new warrior.
Oh my god!
Just like, roar.
You're so ferocious.
Dude, you are so cute.
Give him a dagger and run him with it.
I mean,
Sat, you have to
Cat.
admit it's cute. Don't lie.
Jonathan falls down the steps.
Igor's literally going to look and go,
It's okay.
oh my god, he's so... I mean, he's just a cat.
You see Sparky just do like a barrel roll in.
I actually put Jonathan away for the day. And he like, you see him like, just like melt and like into a jar. And it's like, and there's a piece of amber in there like this.
Jonathan, return!
and I put it in my bag.
Thinking the same thing.
There is a show I watched, and this woman got exposed to high levels of gamma radiation and liquefied. And that's just how I see this: is he liquefies while getting sucked into this piece of amber.
But like the way I'm imagining it is like it's not gross. It's not like blood and guts. It's like whipped cream and like all.
You're making it even worse.
Like Jack Frost.
It's like
horrible movie.
it's like his little bones become exposed, but you can tell that they were like candy canes, and they're like turns into one piece of amber.
Just imagine dropping that by accident around like people have never seen this, and all of a sudden just like
Oh, yeah.
It was your idea to invite Andy, Frank.
I know.
But put him in away. I say, all right, Sat. Let's do it. Let's do this. We need to do it
You
quick.
put Nocturne down?
Do me first,
He's just strutting around.
because I have to get back to my.
He's just like, yeah.
He's got his head.
Nocturne strutting around with his new army.
Got his head up.
So what do you need?
Pose. Pose.
What?
There will be enough space
with arm.
down the cellar that I chalk outlined circles with bronze bowls in all of them, or around each one in front of each circle, and all of you need to sit down in the middle of one of these circles in
Okay.
front of a bowl.
Alright.
That's step one.
I do that.
Surprisingly, I've seen this. Something similar to this before.
And I will show you what I mean.
Wait, you told me.
Well, I'm always interested to see new things.
What?
And he takes
Where I come from.
the broken sword. This, again, something I've kept hidden from you. This works. And I whisper again, Eratok, and it forms.
What the hell?
Ooh,
This was never broken.
that's awesome.
That was just put away.
And he'll flick it down, and it glows a brilliant yellow.
That is. I
The
have to
force is
say,
strong with this one.
that's
Pretty
very
much in game mechanics, it's a charged smite.
That's a very neat trick.
Hopefully.
I like it.
So this is what the blood is for. These bowls.
Not necessarily.
You labeled all our blood, right?
Yes.
Well,
Actually, each
cross-contamination
vial
there, is there?
is set on the ground.
That one's gonna go off again.
Each one is set on the ground. So, as you guys take your positions, he'll set your blood vials down on each one, or like by you, like in front of you, so you can do this your own way. Now, with everything on in front of you, all that is asked now is take your prize possession, something that was handed down to you.
Handed down, not gifted or bought, but handed down.
Handed down through family, something that has ties to family. And set it in the bowl.
She takes the sniper rifle, and I don't know how I'm gonna fit.
Just lay it as much as you can within the
She
bowl.
just like lays it on the bowl and that turns it
It's,
so
it's
that
a basic.
the
it could
handle
be
is in the bowl.
the same thing for
Family
all.
heirloom.
Anything that's been passed down for family, and it wouldn't be a dagger, it would be a bow.
That's a family heirloom.
Your dragon wing.
So,
Those are the people you call family.
I mean,
You see
But you said
the.
it wasn't supposed to be gifted, but then again, we made this out
It
of
was
my old
gifted.
bow.
And it is, you're exactly right. But your crossbow is the one.
I pull out the thing I use to do all my magic. It's a candy thermometer that my uncle gave me, and I put it in the bowl.
Did you lay your axe down?
I'd love to see how he does this one.
He lays it down the bowl tips.
Well, that's an interesting choice. Your sword. You don't use it. Is it because it has family value?
It hasn't been much help.
Because you don't know how to open your eyes.
Igor giggles and goes, maybe it's not the weapon, it might be the loader.
Now take
come on.
I'll
your
stab you.
take your vial.
Go for it.
Take your vial. Uncork it and pour the blood directly into the basin, touching whatever the equipment is there.
So I actually never gave you a vial of blood, so I'm just gonna cut and drip.
This works the same way.
I have apparently a vial
Not
of my
giving
blood
some
taken somehow when I was in my
Random
sleep.
person in my blood.
Oh, he definitely has. He definitely already had blood of yours.
I mean, you could stab. I don't know. Well,
Pours it
how
in.
big
I'm just gonna
is the
squeeze it until it pops.
It's a bowl. It's a small
I
bowl.
keep the vial because I want it.
basin? Stabs through the bowl.
All right.
Now, this is the part that comes from you. Think about your family. All the good things they've done. The great deeds they have accomplished. You have that picture in your mind.
Yeah.
All of you.
Never leaves my mind usually ever.
In my mind, it's definitely thinking about my uncle and even my parents who helped me out so much. And even my cousins who helped run the store before everything. And I think of all the lessons I learned and good times. And I even think of some other people. And that's what I'm thinking.
So, once you all have those pictures in your mind, hold on tight. And I reach down, and I have a basin bowl in my hand. And I pick it up, and it's like sand. But it is silver, platinum, dust. And I will pierce my own and drink one blood. That is for the fallen.
One unit of blood.
One drop.
I shall drip one blood.
This is the fallen that bridges your blood to your family, just like mine. And at that point, the spectral image of Belverix
I'll give it from the jump.
and Rue.
Okay, yeah, I've seen the one figure before, but who?
You've never seen him before.
No. Valverix's image has shown up when.
But like John Rue is like,
You've seen
When
him
they were
before.
fighting, yeah.
oh yeah,
Rue was on the bridge. He's the one who revived Yerrick.
that was Rue.
So when Sat healed, Rue came as a spectral image and laid his hands on top of Sat's to
I forgot about that. Okay.
bring
I
him
did
to
too,
life.
honestly.
This is these are basically new people. I saw
Fine. These are my ancestors, or my family line. And I'll take the bowl and I toss into the air. I hold onto the bowl, but I toss the contents into the air. Take my sword, my new one, and strike it to where enough wind scatters you.
It explodes.
She sneezes.
Does it like?
It covers it. What you see?
Wait.
I instinctively cover
DM
my eyes.
And
And
just
just like,
DM at a whisper when you cut. He's like,
I mean, honestly, I would look now when it's scattered and it's in the air and it stays there for like a little bit of like a suspended animation. It just floats in the air above you.
Magically.
I will turn. I will look at the cat. I suggest you duck in the corner and do not come out. This is very powerful divine magic.
scamper away quickly.
Bolts off the stairs.
Hey, look, this cat's got armor.
Oh my god!
For all the drunk people.
And the sand starts to actually outline your body. Completely silhouette your body. Doesn't cover you, just outlines you. Now, with that image in your mind, touch your weapon.
Aggressively.
She hesitates.
With hesitation.
A flash of bright light. In an instant, you all see what you picture. For Tabitha, your Uncle Taliesin is just in his shop cooking. You're around, you're learning. Goes, quick, hand me, oh, fuck is this?
I already have it for him. Says we've done this
Right.
before.
And as you grab it before you hand it, it glows.
Yeah.
And you hear your uncle. This is Bonanza.
Bonanza.
bananas.
Passed down through a very generation of lines, but I have no heir. It is yours. It will indeed grant you power to craft more impressive things. It is blessed with Magus,
I know him.
which, while this is in your hands, +2 to your attack spells, +2 to your AC while you hold it. And it's blessed.
I'm not
and
making a
it's
gun.
blessed again with Spell Link.
What's that mean?
You gain an additional level 1 spell slot.
Hell.
He's like, I will take that.
Right. Your commanding officer, just fresh out of graduation, comes to you. Finally. Good. About time you joined our ranks.
Never thought this day was gonna come.
But you haven't gotten the form of your dragon. But maybe this crossbow will show its worth. And when he hands it to you, you grab it, lightning forms. All around it, shocks up your arm and brands you. And now this is how you got your dragon mark. And immediately the clear sky grows gray and a flash of lightning strikes down very close. It looks like the Thunder Dragon has graced you. This weapon is Raiden. This weapon is blessed with distracting. On an attack, you can move before or after your choice of half your speed with no attacks of opportunity.
Oh,
Nice.
Also,
That's very nice.
You also have Hunter's Watch. As a reaction, you can attack an enemy that moves up to 30 feet towards you. And your last one As you grab hold, you see your fallen brother standing behind you. The form of Shield Wall. The fall. As an action, you can release your brothers. Enemies within 15 feet of you have to make a wisdom save or take 2d8 psychic damage. Save for half.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, right?
Once a day.
Use it wisely, Ian. Gotcha.
Igor.
That's me.
I've seen on TV.
Sweet.
Up in the high mountains.
Thank you, Tinder.
Rainbows floating across in the sky. A massive longhouse in the distance. A warrior approaches on a steed. On the Bifrost where you are about to leave. This six-legged horse stands
Sitting here.
Damn.
with a older gentleman, winged helmet and spear. Igor, Thor. You're about to go on your first mission, son. Do you need to be gifted a weapon? Mighty. As the great deeds you can do. This weapon can also be a tool. I give you, and maybe we'll probably butcher this word,
That's it.
Inhergar, which in Norse means warrior.
I have to see how it's spelled. Einherjar.
Yeah, I was gonna say he was pretty fucking
I was gonna
close.
say, he's pretty damn close.
Which is your blood axe. As you grab it, lightning pumps out of you and then wraps itself on the blade of the axe. Infusion. 1d6 lightning damage. Also has barbaric. On a kill, you gain advantage on your next attack. And challenge. When making a reckless attack, you can nominate one enemy to not gain advantage on you.
That's gonna be helpful.
Yeah,
That is very helpful.
Especially with so many challenges.
Amari.
Did we? Oh, sorry. Are we seeing these, or is it just in our head?
Just you and your heads.
In the
Just
knowledge.
her-
You all see this memory. You all see your own. You don't see anything else. High up in the Radiant Citadel. Training grounds, you are bruised, battered, beaten, bloodied. Finally, you accomplish the right to be called warrior. As the trainer smiles. Yes, you did. And you look in the graduation ceremony of everything, and we're getting rewarded weapons, swords, spears, whatever they are favored of these warrior cadets. The one fond memory that strikes you is that when the weapons master comes to you, I have no gift. For he will give it to you. He steps aside, your father walks up to you. And he undoes his belt. And takes
A very different place. They all went in a very different
he undoes his belt.
We're all going to hell.
Takes his sword off, wraps it, and hands it to you. Now, this was my first training sword when I passed. Now it's yours. It has seen great deals, and I've used it a lot. It's called Beacon. It is enhanced. +2 to attack and damage. Divine Touch. The first attack of each round, you regain or can give an allied entity within 5 feet of you 1d4 hit points.
Cool.
First attack on every round.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Lucy. You see the memories of Trent. You at the range. Sometimes it's in Chult, sometimes it's high up on the mountains. Practicing shooting targets. Rocks that are painted, sheets of metal, armor and shields. Taking practice with your own. You have a knack for this. Just don't tell your mother. She'll kill me. But maybe you need to try this sword. And he unhooks his rifle and hands it to you. Give it a shot.
Literally.
Just like I'm trying to remember the bolts would be like that, right? It's out and then
It's
down.
up.
Okay.
As you load it, you notice that it is bigger for you being a kid. It's up, out,
Yes, up, over,
forward,
back,
down.
over, back. Yeah.
And some of them you have to
It
push
depends
back
on the
down.
rifle.
Yeah.
You line up,
Hit 'em.
instantly a bullseye.
No, no surprise there.
You see the smile. Daughter, you will do great things. And then flashes a little bit more afterwards, running in the woods, fleeing every day, watching behind your back every day.
He was the first taken, I think, too.
And as you look, you see this massive, you hear this rumble, and then we both look up. Sad, and you both look to the skies, and you can see this purplish, bluish light just form. This is where we lost. Not till later, much time later, right when the first separation between Sam and Lucy were to happen, on your birthday, he has something wrapped up in leaves. Happy birthday, Lucy. And you go, you tear it apart, and it's your father's rifle. Breathtaker. Quick. Advantage on initiative rolls.
Oh, yes.
With the weapon. Marksman. You no longer need ammo. For ammo will magically replenish itself. Keen. Rolling a natural 19 or 20 counts as a critical. Precise. You can re-roll ones on damage, but you have to take the second roll. Enhanced. +1 to attack and damage.
Nice.
Really? Thanks, Papa.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad, for giving me this gun.
As you guys flash back as the light comes back to you, you guys regain consciousness of what happened, whether it be tears in your eyes for seeing something so
Absolutely.
breathtaking, so magical, It just fills you with that warmth. This is what I tried to rectify. This is what I remembered long ago, and he takes his new sword, pulls out a memory, and then strikes it for you to see. As his village is being attacked and him training with the sword to be stronger than everybody there for him being picked on. Seeing the smoke of ruins of this village, you are in the back. And there, you see the similar setup, a circle, the bronze basin, and a vial of blood. And you see an older gentleman, older elf gentleman. Satori, Grievous, get your ass here. Makes him sit in that circle. And you can see he's dying. He's losing a lot of blood. He looks up to him and he grabs him. He grabs Grievous's hands and puts them on his chest. Filled with blood and warmth pouring out of him, trying to stop it. Grievous, you were by far one of the best sons I know. And I'm proud to call you that. And Grievous, all teary-eyed and upset, takes his hands and tries to heal. And you see that warmth energy of the healing magic kind of take over, and then it flashes to purple. Kills it. So instead of cure wounds, inflict it. First time he was ever fucked up. For his first kill. Grievous Satori, you will learn this. Find the Temple of the Platinum Dragon. It will help you. But for now, quickly, mix my blood with yours over the blade. It does, and you see how that sword is made. So you see how the ritual was made from the beginning. Then after a while, he finds this temple, he learns, he trains, and becomes a mighty paladin. It wasn't until, this is where kind of this flashes back to you, of Grievous and Belverix. Grievous using that sword. Every time Grievous is attacking him, you see it starts to crack. And crack. And you all hear in a brief second, my son, what have you become? And Belverix, with a final second wind of push, takes his sword and strikes and shatters the blade. And you see as Grievous flies away, Belverix takes the broken blade and cuts himself. Bahamut, give me strength. Send help. And that ball of light leaves. And you see Belverix. It's done. Please work. Closes his eyes and falls limp.
Damn.
Now your weapons are awakened. Your tools. Your tools. Better use. Your tools have awakened. Through your ancestral bloodlines that you have. In time, they can grow. They can change. Stuff might be more unlocked if you follow your ancestral ways to do what your uncle did. Get those heroic feats.
So Igor did not cry until he's seen your story. Like, even with his, with the all the shit that just happened to him, and all the things he just saw, he didn't shed a tear until your story. Whenever your story came, he started to cry.
I will say this.
The whole thing was very emotional for Tabitha. She's never experienced anything.
I will say this.
Just
Your
away.
weapons do glow over. Some change. I'm going to need everybody to at least roll a d20 for me.
19.
Nat 20.
Nice. We don't add anything. It's just it is.
No, the
Yeah, watch out, can you confirm that?
So at
You
19,
confirm that one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I add this to the card?
this is the ancestral trait.
Okay.
With a 19, the name is honorable. He built his shop with Bonanza.
Oh, he definitely.
And he even tells you it's been passed down. This device that checks the temperature of stuff has never failed once. It is honorable. It only delivers non-lethal damage if you use it as a weapon.
No, I want to kill some stuff.
To an unarmed enemy,
Oh,
it
okay.
deals non-lethal damage.
I'm gonna kill some shit.
So 20.
Yep, nat 20.
Homing. You can use an action to mark your location for the next 24 hours. The weapon will always be able to guide you back.
So, oh, is it? I can use an action.
You put a tracking beacon down,
That's
Okay.
and your weapon will always lead you back.
That's
to
like the
that
perfect thing for you.
So yes. So anytime you use your action to mark the ground, this is what happens. You'll always be able to find your place back. So dungeons,
That was just for me, pork chop, not for you.
Where's
Nat
your-
20 as well. Same fucking thing.
Same
Yeah,
thing.
that's
you,
fine.
you can find your way home,
Oh, so
or
yeah.
any place you mark.
16.
16. Cavalier.
Those were some shitty cards.
The ancestors that held many glorious cavalry charges. You have advantage on saving throws to avoid being thrown off a mount.
Oh, that's good. For her too.
I forgot my roll now, so I'm really mad. That's okay.
Just wee wall. Wee wall.
It literally went to the edge and it was just up like that, so I'm sorry.
You should
Guarantee you couldn't do that again.
No. It literally rested against that point up. But that is an 18.
Oh my. High rollers.
This is fitting. Bravado. The weapon wants to be heard. If knocked against an inanimate object, it will let out a booming noise that can be heard 300 feet away.
Dang.
So pretty much it has
Like a horn.
thunderclap.
It's like a horn.
So
So
if
when
I
you
need
knock
something to hear
when
it,
you knock it against an inanimate object, it will boom to know where you're at.
That's like some thaumaturgy type shit.
Mm-hmm.
pretty much we need someone to come over, or I just. What if I fire a bullet at something? Would it do the same thing, or is it just the weapon itself has to?
Using the weapon to knock it against something. And then a D10 for everybody.
T10?
D-town.
This is the personality of the weapon that will hold.
10. Oh.
Oh, wait, don't roll it.
Tabitha, this could be more fitting. Thoughtful. A
Nice.
weapon will encourage you to think of creative solutions, filling you with pride when these come to fruition. Always be creative.
9.
Holy shit! You rolled a middle number. Oh, never mind. I'm still tired.
You could.
Vengeful. Once crossed, the weapon will not forget and will encourage you in situations where you can realize your revenge.
Once cross the weapon and won't forget.
Encourage you to kill it.
If it's your weapon will let you know when your revenge is coming. So whenever you come across an enemy that has stricken your brothers down, we'll let you know when the time is right.
Ooh, that's something for you right there.
That's cool.
Determined. Finding yourself up against impossible odds will only harden your resolve.
In other words, you are doing some shit.
6. Uh-oh.
Stubborn. When you change your viewpoint easily, a small sense of shame washes over you.
Savant.
Civil?
Savant. That's not really a...
No.
Good thing I don't do that very often.
Bashful. You find the weapon warming slightly, filling you with a feeling of joy whenever something embarrassing happens to anyone in sight.
Oh no, she's gonna start getting random cases of the giggles.
Oh, that happened already whenever someone was acting as a doll. And she's like, oh no, these enemies are attacking. Oh my god, the gummy bears are dying and their guts are spilling out. She's
And then for you, this item for you has been passed down for 3 generations.
used to when people act bashful, like it's essentially the giggles.
No, if someone does
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
Oh.
Oh, you guys are gonna make her laugh constantly now.
Yours has lasted for 6 generations. Humans are, right?
What?
You're more Goliath.
Yeah.
2 generations.
Fuck.
Four generations. Your sword has been passed down. 2 generations.
3 gnome generations is a long fucking time.
I was gonna say that is ancient.
Yeah, 4 generations on mine's pretty long too.
So Igor stands up
Like,
after seeing your, your story, basically. Stands up, tears in his eyes. Not ugly crying, but crying.
Yeah.
I think 2 generations. Would that mean it's just me and then it was transferred me? Okay. So that makes a lot of sense anyway.
And he walks over to you
Big
and
old hug.
just fucking snatches you up. And just gives you like a hellacious bear hug. I'm not trying to hurt you. Just gives you a very deep hug.
2 generations, right?
Okay. Well, I have 3.
You have 3.
Yeah. So me.
So, your weapon, as a feat of legend, that now awakens in your mind. The rule of this was part of a ritual to banish a demon. This was wielded in the far away lands.
I don't think you can get much farther.
Yeah, you can.
Well, meaning like this came from far away. And you said you had 3?
Mine's.
It was used to rescue an enslaved race.
Stab you with my cannon
You
thermometer.
said 2, right?
I'm at 6.
You're at 6. The previous owner led an army with this weapon. Was once in the possession of an angel. This weapon has turned the tide of battle. It was broken and reforged. These are all the legends that are attached to it. Was wielded in battle against the demigod.
Turn the tides of battle and what?
So you turn the tide. Shit.
It's trying to type even.
What's that?
Weapon, turn the tide of battle.
Alright,
Once possession of an angel.
got that.
The previous owner led an army with it.
Got that.
Was wielded in battle against the demigod.
Very well with my dad.
Whoa.
Or my son.
What a twist.
I was about to be like, what?
Was broken and
Broken
reforged.
and reforged. And a ruler has offered their lands for this weapon.
All over a
Is that all 6?
Yep.
2, right? Same thing, a ruler has offered their lands for this weapon.
That makes sense.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It has been the might of this weapon brought a city to ruin.
Yeah, it has. It absolutely has.
The irony of that one!
2, right?
It's absolutely the truth.
4.
4.
Is this by generation? Or
Yeah.
is this our generation?
Those look.
It's how many legends are attached to it per generation. So, the previous owner led an army with this weapon. And you see, it's easy enough. Your dad has led armies with this weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Was wielded in far distant lands. Was once in the possession of a devil.
Oh.
That tracks.
Reclaimed.
Shocker, turns out it was Asmodeus.
The weapon has turned the tide of battle. Was gifted by a fey being. This weapon was used to destroy a lich. Fitting, because Trent did help against Sirak.
That's a crack.
Ass crack.
Roll me a d10.
Me? Jeez.
Damn.
Sorry, it goes
1.
into like very fine details.
Can we...
Well, why don't we have them do this after?
We can finish it up
Yeah,
in a
finish
bit.
it.
Yeah. So...
And you say you initially run up and hug me.
Oh, I'm hugging the fuck out of you.
I
I am fucking squeezing you with, like, not even aggressively, like, manly squeezing. I am squeezing you and putting my head on your fucking shoulder.
And now he's
Like,
crying.
embracing you.
I'm walking up the steps, not talking to anybody, wiping the tears out of my eyes, knowing that I might accidentally burn that alchemist place on fire if I don't get there soon.
Yeah, that's right.
So I make my way back there and spend the rest of that 8 hours, Sean.
Alright.
While she's walking up, just because of that, that's why I say anything. What does the bar sound like since there's a little cat in armor running around? Is it anything like
Died down.
it's died down? Okay. She's gonna go up and go find out where
No.
the hell Nocturne went
It's now it's
I
subtitled.
pull the bow back. I put it on my back. Look down at Sparky. I look over.
My bad, Pat.
No,
I look over at you, Sat, and I go, "Yes, our pasts aren't too much different."
I'm not sure if he gets different.
They are different. You were trying to say it. I failed at saying it. At least you know you have a Thunder Dragon guard.
We'll agree to that. But here's the difference. I did try to save. Until I got there, there was nobody.
You didn't kill your father by accident either.
There you go. Giant. Squeeze us tighter when you say that.
His eyes are gonna start bulging out of his head.
Egar, don't ease up, man.
You can actually hear coming from Igor.
John, on the short run back to the alchemist. What's the town square look like?
I'm sorry.
It's quiet.
It's real quiet.
Let's have everybody.
When I get back there, I check everything, and obviously everything's good. Do I get like the willies? Do I get like freaked out at all by it being out here?
No.
You're safe. All is
So I do that, and then eventually, much later, I go to bed.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to the bar, get some food, and go to bed. Like, that's enough emotional devastation for the day.
Sat hasn't come to lunch.
Nocturne's just sitting on the bar.
Gives him head scratches because the rest
Yeah,
of him.
he actually found
give him some
a cup
chin
left out.
scratchies because the rest of him's covered in armor.
Oh no.
Sat hasn't told me to let him go yet, so I'm still hugging him.
Tell him to get the fuck off.
But
Actually, Sat's kind of smells.
Oh,
Took a lot out of you.
He's so exhausted. You're holding him up tired.
So I'm like holding you up.
Oh, he's all tuckered out.
So literally, once you like go limp, I'm gonna go. Oh fuck, I hope I didn't kill him. And then I'm gonna like do the whole medicine check thing and know that it was from you, like exhausting yourself basically. And I'm going to throw you over my shoulder, take you upstairs to the room that's designated yours, and I'm going to put
Hey, I
you.
guess you weren't sleeping alone tonight.
I see this, and I'm coming up. I'm gonna like help tuck him in.
Yeah.
Drunk.
Yeah.
Oh no. Are you saying you put a drunk armored cat on him?
No.
So we're gonna both I'm gonna take you and I'm gonna set you down all gently in your bed and shit, and then I'm gonna look at you and go, I knew there was something about you I actually did like.
She's just like, I got it. Don't worry though, I won't put the cat to sleep with him because he might wake up and accidentally kill him.
But
Oh, no, it won't be an accident.
I'm actually going to get drunk this time and not pretend. I'm gonna go get hammered.
Well, I'm gonna realize that
Put my food on your cat.
Tabitha is gone.
You've already
Well,
saw her walk away past
No, I would have been there to help you finish up, and then I would have went back up after I was done all the way. It's because it takes 8 hours, so I would have been there for most of the time, and then had a brief interlude to do the ritual. Then I would have went back.
4.
Okay.
I suffer 4 levels of exhaustion doing that.
Oh, for
Holy
fuck's sake.
shit!
Just kill yourself. Wow.
How? What?
All right,
Hit
Sal.
point,
Yeah.
hit point maximum halved. Disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Speed halved and disadvantage on ability checks.
Jeez!
Now after you wake up.
There's 6 levels. I could have died.
Oh, I know.
That's the amount of exertion of power I used.
Well, after you get to rest, one of this drop
Yes.
right?
And then if you lost the restoration, another one goes on.
I'm
That's the
going to when he
restoration.
wakes up.
But I hope you all enjoyed tonight's episode. Join us next week for another ADHD D&D
Squirrels.
misadventure.
Calling it now.
Where?
Us, the D20 Misfits.
Good night.
Good night.